That's why. Now we should be getting audio. Let's see.
Ah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, Chris. You're not allowed to run this shit anymore. Oh, wait. That's why. Now we should be getting audio. Let's see. Yeah. It sounds like shit, though.
Yeah, it does sound like shit.
You're not allowed to run this shit.
Yeah, turn down the volume.
Let's see. It doesn't sound good.
Check.
Hey, check. It sounds like shit, though. Yeah, it does sound like it sounds muffled. Yeah, turn on the volume.
It sounds like we're talking over walkie-talkies.
It does. Well, I don't know what Chris did while I was gone, but, no, I don't think it's his fault. I think it's something to do with the computer, but I think Windows Update really fucked us.
I was having the same exact issues he was having when he was connecting his stuff to the...
Yeah, it's not anything you did, I don't think. I think it has something to do with whatever fucking Windows Update did really screwed everybody. Whatever fucking Windows Update did really screwed everybody.
Yeah, it sounds like we're like...
Sounds muffled.
Yeah.
There's nothing much I can really do. Oh, well, let me try some things. We'll just keep talking, Chris. I'll work on it.
Okay. Well, Tony works on that. Welcome to the show, guys. Sorry for the issues. What we're doing is we're actually routing the sound through a different way on the soundboard, and that's why we're getting audio issues. But unfortunately, the mixer wasn't shooting signal over to the computer via USB, so that is the issues we're dealing with right now. And yeah, we'll see. Really interesting. Why? Maybe turn down the microphone itself.
Turn the boost.
You turn the boost down?
Yeah. So we can turn it down, but then they're not going to be able to hear us on the stream. Turn it down, but then they're not going to be able to hear us. Here, should I turn it?
Better. No, that sounds better now.
How about now?
Here, should I turn it better? Wait. How about now? That sounds better.
How about now? Testing 1 2 3. How about now?
Sounds better. Yeah.
Okay.
Testing 1 2 3.
All right. Sounds crazy, Baracha says. All right. Okay, well, we'll go with that for now. We got it going.
I think that's better. I think our mic was just boosted too much.
Is that your computer?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah. So it's sounding a little better. It's more
Okay.
It's a little more tolerable.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, we have to reroute things because fuck, I don't know. I think the Windows update really fucked my computer up, one, and it fucked up whatever the drivers aren't working properly on our USB, so we actually have to hardline it out from the mixer into my fucking little quarter, not even 1/8 jack over here. So we're trying to make sure it works good. It sounds like Smooth Jazz Hour.
Just imagine us being on your AM radio.
Yeah, we're on AM right now. We're basically
on AM radio.
We went straight analog with this. We're not using any digital, so that's how it's gonna go. But anyway, guys, I'm back from Japan, so
Riggedy, wreck, son!
Yeah.
Sorry, I had I'm drinking for you.
What
That's
the
how
fuck,
crazy
dude?
this is.
Cheers, man. Thanks.
Good job rerouting and fixing everything up. We should do a shot. Just, you know what? To celebrate you being back. I think after all that, let's just roll with it.
Okay, whatever.
You are now listening to 420.
Yeah, you're now listening to 420
Jazz.
Smooth Vagina. Smooth Vag. The
no
new
vag between the veg.
Yeah. You're listening to 420 Smooth Vag. Anyway, did you use the effects while I was gone?
Which effects?
That one. Yeah.
So unfortunately, that episode got taken down because
the whole episode.
The whole episode got taken down.
Jesus,
so
I'm
disputing that right now.
Fighting.
I just fucking destroy shit.
Chris is like the goddamn Tasmanian devil. When I leave, he's just like blah, 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 and just fucking rips the shit apart.
No, literally the whole show was fine up until we were showing like a whole montage of because what do people yell at the news reporters like?
Oh, fuck her right in the pussy?
Yeah. So we were playing a whole thing of that. That didn't even get any issues, but when we got to the Apple shit. So we were showing the Apple presentation for the new Mac, and that's what they took us.
What do
down
you
for.
think of the new Mac, by the way? Is it interesting? Is it something that I would want?
Yeah, but it's for professionals. Like,
What do you think I am? Some amateur? Look at this. We got audio
I mean,
now.
like,
I
I'm
fixed
like-
the camera.
I
Dude,
mean, like people who
literally
actually
when I
make
came
money
in,
off of
yeah,
the shit they do.
I know what you're saying. Yeah. No, so literally when we came in
Not
today,
that you're not a pro.
the-
You're very
the
talented.
camera wasn't
with this
working
stuff.
right. We were ghosted out.
Yep.
So I got the camera working. I got the audio fixed. Hey, thanks, Mom.
Thanks for the sub.
Yeah,
Love you,
appreciate
Mom.
that. You're on a 2-month streak. For 6 months for 2 months. It's 2-month streak. Wow.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit. Will you grab me a Coke since we're gonna do a shot right off the
Oh,
bat?
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I
I feel like I do deserve one though. You know. So I hope the sounds a little better. Pat says aloha. Hey, it didn't do the aloha. It didn't do the aloha. There you go. That's good, I guess. Yeah. How come it didn't do the aloha nightbot when they say aloha?
I think you have to do with exclamation point at the end or something. There's just like a specific word.
Word to your mother. Well, word to my
Yes.
mother, I guess. Hey, Mom, word.
Yeah. You gotta have the exclamation point.
Oh, there you go. No, see, look, she did it right now. They didn't do it. Why isn't my mom getting any aloha,
I
bro?
don't know, man.
Oh, I'm so upset with you
Fucking
right
Nightbot, bro.
Now the Nightbot's not working properly. Jesus Christ, Chris. That's not even. I don't even know
Let's
how to
just
use
cheers.
that.
Just
Cheers, bro. To
we're,
the
we're
show.
off the ground.
We're
and
off. We're floating. we're not soaring, but we're hitting some fucking bumps.
I feel like it's one of those first Tesla SpaceX trials
Yeah,
right now.
shit. They did a lot better.
Weird. I don't know why it didn't work. Anyway,
So
keep trying.
anyway,
Try our other commands.
we're back.
I think I would.
We're back. I'm back. I know. I hope. See, you guys might have noticed we took out a lot of the toys off the desk because, we're just growing up. We're maturing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Why? Yeah, right.
Yeah. No, we're just kidding. I got more toys. Is what it is. So we need
Yes.
space on the desk. So I'm gonna be busting out some toys that I got while I was in
left
Japan.
a few of our favorites here.
Yeah, we left
But-
a few. So I left. Obviously, there are a lot of anime characters, so I figured we're gonna leave up the anime people, and Star Wars. There's a lot of Star Wars stuff too. So figured we leave them up, and then we're gonna add to it, and then we might put back some of the other pops, but I don't know yet. Dude, speaking of pops, I got 2 exclusive pops while I was in the Philippines at Jollibee. I was pretty pumped on that.
Did you bring them?
I didn't bring them to the show.
Oh.
I already got them in my protectors. They're in my collection right now. But I'm gonna try to sell one or trade one for something I need for my Stranger Things.
So the Jollibee one was a limited edition.
Yeah.
one.
So it was only released in Philippines for their Philippines Independence Day. So I was there. June 12th is Philippines Independence Day. If you guys didn't know.
Nice.
Yeah.
They look pretty cool. But yeah, of course those things.
He's wearing
are
like
gonna-
one of their
if you can only get them in the
traditional
Philippines.
shirts.
Not everybody's gonna be going.
Yes,
and getting them.
that's what I'm saying, bro. And I got the Jollibee bag it came in. So if you want them, holla at your boy. Yeah.
I haven't had Jollibee in a minute.
Dude.
Did you eat it while you were over there?
I had to buy a bucket to get a toy, so I bought 2 buckets. Yeah. Hi, Jovi. Jovi got it working. Mom, what are you doing wrong? And I paid for Twitch on my Roku last month.
Oh,
and
it probably needs to be a capital A. It needs to be like the specific word. Try that.
And then
maybe that's what's happening.
Discontinued it, them bastards. What? Hi, baby. How you doing? How you doing, baby cakes?
Hi, baby.
Yeah, there you go. So we're gonna get into the toys. We're gonna get into I got a little video I put together. I'm gonna do it at the very end though because I think it keeps crashing my computer.
The same
so
scam caller fucking keeps calling me during this same time of the show. Anyway, I'm sorry. Keep going.
Dude, in your Japan clip, when you took a vape, there was a cop walking behind you. I was cracking up. Dude, you know what?
Okay, yeah. Are they strict on that?
Yeah, you're not supposed to smoke in the streets. You can get in a lot of trouble. But I just be like, oh, I don't understand. I just act like I'm an idiot.
Where are you supposed to smoke?
They have like these little smoking areas where you go smoke.
Really?
Yeah. But
like in every city?
Yeah, they're like all over the place.
That's crazy.
They're like a bus stop, but it's like you go smoke there.
Are they pretty close together though, or no?
No, not really. So like if you got to kind of walk a ways and kind of find them. But I just had my towel, so I was vaping into the towel,
Yeah.
and you're
It doesn't
pretty
smell
good.
like cigarettes.
No, yeah, no one knows.
Yeah.
But it was Japan was fun. I had a blast in the Philippines. I hung out with Jovi. I met all her family. We had a good time. We went party, swam in the pool at the hotel. It was a blast. Really, really good people. Look forward to going and seeing them again. Unfortunately, Jovi, we talked about this. Jovi didn't get her visa, but we're working on some things.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, I know it does. But we're working on some things, and there's some things in the works.
All right.
That's all you need to know. Yeah.
I gotta tell you, man, I've been watching a lot of 90 Day Fiance lately.
Oh, you really, huh?
Like way more than I should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
But my wife and I were like literally up till like 2 a.m. watching like 90 Day Fiance shit because they just marathon the shit out.
Yeah,
of it.
they do. But I'll be on that show. I don't care. I'll apply. If I get paid,
It's crazy. I
I'm
mean,
gonna pay for it.
some of the couples seem to be genuinely happy, and then some of them get really fucked over.
I feel bad. I feel bad for the dude with the Russian chick. That guy gets abused.
I'd say it's like well, you guys are good people.
Don't be sad, Jovi. Don't be sad, my baby cakes.
It's like yeah, you can tell when the relationships aren't gonna work.
Oh yeah.
Like right away.
Yeah.
Away. I mean, one was a Russian mail order bride, and the other one was like he was a guy from Tunisia, but he was like a lot better looking than she was.
She was a big girl. She was a big girl, and he was like, I seen that one. She
It was the
super
same thing
young
with the
too.
dude. It was the same thing with the dude
But
and
she was super
and
young, too.
Yeah, it was the same thing with the dude and the Russian chick. Like the Russian chick was way out of his league.
He's like, hey, you got me a green card? Yeah.
Yeah. So it was the same thing for both, and then the other one was just like, dude, the Tunisian guy, the Mohammed guy, was like fucking.
He's like, how about you work out? And he'd always try to make her go to the gym.
This is from like 2017.
Yeah,
some of
yeah.
this shit, but yeah.
Yeah. But no.
Interesting if you if you go for it.
We will see. There's some other things we're looking at too, possibly
Yeah.
student visa if she wants to continue her schooling and stuff
that's
like
good.
that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and then nothing. Yeah, and then she has like choices. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
How hard is it to get like a work visa and everything?
work
like that?
visa is harder, I think, than student visa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You actually got to have like a job that you couldn't do in the Philippines, and then they're like, okay, you can go. You know what I mean? You can't
Yeah.
be like, oh, I'm gonna go be a yard man. Like, no, that's not
Yeah.
that's not gonna fly. But like, oh, I'm gonna go be a CEO. They'll be like, okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, so
Yeah, you have
It
to
was
be
an
kind of
interesting
like
process,
at the top
though.
of your
It-
profession
yeah.
kind of stuff for that, right?
yeah, we learned a lot. Learned a lot in that whole process, and basically what it is as soon as they heard, she wants to go see her boyfriend and his family, they denied her right there,
Yeah.
and that was like the third question. They didn't look at any of her documentation, nothing, and it was just like she didn't even have a shot. So it's just a racket, I think, to get money. And then bottom line is they want you to go do the K1 visa because that's like thousands of dollars versus like a couple $100.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it is. They're trying to get more money.
Is it worth seeing like a lawyer over or anything like that?
So
or-
I had a buddy that did it, and he got his girlfriend over here and fiance over here in like a month and a half at the longest, like 6 weeks. So it depends how fast if you can wait a little
Right.
while, you can save a little more money. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But
I was wondering if you get like an immigration lawyer that they can push the process through like a little better, or
I mean, I'm sure there's always ways. It's the Philippines. It's always how much money
there's
you
got to be
got.
some good ones for the Philippines and Hawaii. I would imagine they got some like connections.
No,
and
you would
stuff.
need someone there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need someone to be going in with the consulate with
Well,
you.
same thing there. I'm sure they got the same thing there. There's
Yeah.
a lot of Filipinos that come to Hawaii, so
There
I
are,
wouldn't be
but a
surprised.
lot of it's sponsored by the family because
Yeah.
I'm not family and her sister isn't a citizen yet.
Yeah.
She can't sponsor her. And like that might have been a different story.
Right,
but,
right.
Like
bringing over grandparents is supposedly pretty easy, I guess.
Well, it
but,
depends, like,
brothers
for
and
what.
sisters are really
It depends, like, for
a lot
what.
harder. Yeah, to live.
I mean, no, I don't think grandparents are easier because they're gonna
Or
be
parents, direct parents.
They're gonna be even. I think the more working age the person, the easier
Yeah.
it is. But yeah, like the elderly and older people that might have health problems,
Yeah.
they don't get visas. But anyway,
Yeah.
So that was that. Then we stayed in. I stayed in Makati. I was a referee at the midget boxing. I have a video of that if you guys want to watch that. Actually, you want to see if I can pull that
Sure.
up? Where did I put it?
Okay. Well, while he's doing that, let me just say, hey, welcome to the show. This is Inappropriate Bar Talk. We got off to a little bit of a rocky start, but everything's
Yeah.
working well now.
So far, don't jinx
I mean,
us.
yeah. My name's Chris. This is
And
Tony.
I'm fucking Tony.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tony's just back from the Philippines and Japan. So we're going to be talking about a lot of that stuff tonight. He's going to be showing us some new toys and goodies that he brought back home for us. And we're going to be drinking a beer straight from Japan, which is pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, we're going to do one of the beers I brought. I brought 8 beers, but 4 kinds of beer.
Yeah.
But 2 of each because we each need one,
Hey,
you know?
I agree. I agree. I'm not going to complain with that. So we're going to be trying a Japanese beer
I had to buy
tonight.
a new suitcase.
So stay tuned for that. We're live every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time. We do this. We just talk story. We show videos. We talk about our lives, and we can talk with you guys in the chat. Whatever you guys want to talk about. Follow us on Instagram at Inappropriate Bar Talk and on Twitter at IBT Podcast.
And if for any reason we do drop out tonight, we will restart. So don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
For some reason, the computer's just been acting up since I got back. I don't know. I don't know what Windows is fucking doing, but I got a problem. Nothing was working today. I had to re-download all the drivers. It was nonsense.
It was pure chaos. It was a miracle that we got online.
We actually got online on time. I was surprised. I was like, "Oh, this ain't." I thought it wasn't gonna happen tonight. I was ready to put out an Instagram post like, "Sorry guys, we're fucked."
Yeah. By the way, I want to apologize for last week because I had to kind of skip the show last week. If you tuned in a little bit later, I kind of was doing an E3 recap of all the video games that were coming out at E3. So I kind of was doing a little recap while drinking, getting a little drunk. But yeah, we were talking about all the games, watching trailers, having fun with that. Then Tony the next day was doing the next couple days was doing live streams from Japan.
I was trying.
So if you guys want to go back and watch the replays of any of that on Twitch, check it out. Tony was kind of walking around with Japan with his camera and eating lots of ramen.
They don't like you filming in stores in Japan.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of quite a few stores trying to film in there.
It's all the hentai stores. They don't want you filming that shit.
Dude, there's some weird shit in the Japan.
There's no holding back. Tentacle porn galore.
They're all into like. Anyway, we'll get into that. We will get into that.
But yeah, okay. Going on with, did you have the video you wanted to pull up?
Yeah. So let me see. Again, if we crash, I don't know what's going on, but here we go. This is Tony with the midget boxing extravaganza.
I saw this on Instagram. It was great.
Yeah.
Tony posted it on Instagram too. If you guys want to check that out. But this is.
But I got to referee. This was in Makati. Jovi was filming. She did a good job. These little fuckers kept trying to hit me.
Just know if you follow our Instagram, you might have seen this video already.
Yeah.
So just putting it out there.
And you get to see it twice.
Yeah. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm saying get that exclusive content on our Instagram.
Yeah. So they kept trying to hit me. I think that was part of like the trick, you know, like they're supposed to fucking beat you up too. And this little fucker hit me in the nuts a couple times. I call them mini Pacquiaos.
Well, they're at your nut level, like their head and their hands.
No, he uppercuts me from the. Oh shit, you'll see. But dude, he's wailing on him right here. I was like, oh shit. See, he's hitting me, motherfucker.
How old are these guys?
Dude, that one guy I think's in his 40s. That guy I think's in his 20s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had to put it on because this guy was trying to hit me. See, he tried to hit me again.
And then you're like, fuck that. I don't want that sweaty shit on my face.
It was gross. It smelled. Like they haven't washed it in a while. But, dude, it was,
These guys look like they're kind of serious.
No, they're laying bombs. Like, they're hitting each other. Jeffrey's the red. I was rooting for him, but he... See...
Yeah, he's getting his ass whooped, man.
Yeah, he's getting whooped. Okay, now this is when he starts playing 5-stars. See? Look at that! Oh, dude, I should have took a point away. I should have put the gloves on. I took them all. Oh, he hit me in the nuts! He hit me in the nuts! You saw that? It didn't really hurt though. I don't know. I don't know if my pants absorbed it, but he hit me. See, and they're trying to come at me now, so I was holding my balls. I was like, I'm not getting hit in the nuts again. He tried to hit me again right there. You see that? I just stood up though. He couldn't get me. See, they're trying to hit me again. Back of the head. Hey. They're dirty, man. They're dirty little guys.
Oh!
See? Oh! He's trying to hit me when I'm counting. What a dummy.
Can you hit him back?
Dude, if I hit those guys, they'd be done.
Damn, it's hot, dude.
It's a little warm.
Too hot.
It's a little
I
warm.
need another beer.
This isn't that bad, though. I'll take another one, too. This isn't that bad because I just came back from the Philippines and Japan, and that motherfuckers were both humid as shit. Alfredo was dirty. He fought dirty. He was hitting me. But I made him go another round. I said, you guys, you're going another round.
Think you can take a point away?
Yeah, I told him if he keeps it up. Did that one hurt from behind? Nah, I feel like my pants were baggy, so like I kind of knew what they were up to too, so I would be like I could block my nuts.
Had that kind of.
He didn't get me very good. He tried though.
Excuse me. Woo.
They're going for it in this last round. Because I told him the winner gets 1,000 and loser gets 500 pesos. So it's like $10, $5, or $20 actually. $20 and $10.
Should have gave them both $20.
No, man. Oh, see, now they want to go. See, you need to see who actually wins in my Instagram. They're still trying to go at it.
Is he just trying to throw his gloves at him?
Yeah, I gave it to the fucking dirty guy because he was lining. He knocked him down, you know. But anyway, yeah, that was my boxing referee debut.
That's too much, dude.
You like that?
I was cracking up, dude. When you first posted that up there, I was laughing so hard.
It was a lot of fun, dude. It was a lot of fun. Philippines was a lot of fun. It's a lot cheaper to stay out in AC. Makati, I had to like, kind of watch my bills and even like the hotel I was staying at. Even that guy tried to fucking jip me one night.
Really?
Yeah, he gave me like a bill for like almost 4,000 pesos, and I was like, dude, I ordered like 2 beers and some tacos. There's like no way it's like that much. So he goes, oh, I'm sorry, sir, wrong bill. And he had it all folded up where it just showed the end amount. So when I opened it, he's like, oh, wrong bill. I was like, yeah, motherfucker.
You dick.
Trying to play me. And I was tipping him good the whole time, and he tried to play me. Tried to play me? You know who I am?
You don't get a tip now?
Motherfucking Tony from the fucking Hawaii, bro. I know how the game works in the Philippines. My first rodeo. So, and then we went into a couple bars, and they're like, oh, they found out I was talking, and so I was like, oh yeah, my birthday's the next couple days. They're like, oh, come back, we'll throw you a party. So like all these people were trying to like throw me parties. I was like, I don't know you people. I'm not coming and spending a bunch of money. So me and Joe, oh man, our hotel had the best tacos, like the best. It was so good.
What kind of tacos?
They were like pork shoulder, but like slow, like pulled pork.
Like
dude,
the braised.
It was so good. Yeah. Oh my god. We had them every night. We went up there just to the rooftop. We'd have a drink and then eat. We get to order tacos before we went to bed.
Sounds good. I love tacos.
Oh, it was so good, dude. It was like some of the best tacos I've ever eaten.
Tacos on the roof, tacos in the room.
If you ever go to Makati, go to the IM Hotel, go to their rooftop bar, and order the fucking tacos. They're fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Gets Tony's 2 thumbs up of approval.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up. But yeah, so that was a little of the Philippines. I didn't do a lot of filming. Oh, let me see. I got some stuff. Let's see. Let's see what I got here.
Did you have the Japan footage recorded too?
I do. I recorded some Japan stuff. I'm gonna wait till the end of the thing because that was crashing my computer earlier when I was playing the video. Okay. So
you don't want to bring the whole thing down.
Yeah, I don't want to bring it all down.
Pookie, we're gonna bring this motherfucker down.
Burn this motherfucker down. So Philippines. Let's see. There was not much going on. I mean, there was a lot going on, but we were just kind of. Oh, this was like one of the condos.
Oh, you're looking for condos already, bro.
Oh, my dad wanted me to check on this new condo that's being built over there. He wanted me to see what they look like. Anyway, But yeah, I don't really have a lot of footage. I didn't use the Osmo a lot in the Philippines, but when I was in the Philippines, we had a birthday party for Jovi. I got to meet all her family.
Happy birthday,
yeah,
Jovi.
Yeah, you saw. I think I posted when we were doing karaoke and we were at the club and stuff after. So her family's not a bunch of drinkers and like very rarely go out and drink. So I made them drink with me, and you know how that goes. So the next day they're all calling her like, "We're all hungover. What the fuck?" I was like, "Hey,
your boyfriend got us drunk."
Yeah, that's what happens when you party with Tony. You're hungover the next day. But we had a good time. Had a really great time with all of them. They surprised me. I don't know if you guys saw my social media, but I literally had like 4 or 5 birthday cakes the whole time I was there. Jovi and her sister Vivian and Joy surprised me with a birthday cake one day. And then the next day, or that day later on in the day, my hotel came with their whole staff and gave me a birthday cake, saying me happy birthday. The day before that, we were in Makati, and then they brought me a birthday cake at this diner called Filling Station.
Yeah.
And then the day after, Jovi them surprised me. Her other sister, Dina, came and surprised me with a birthday cake. I was like, Jesus, I'm going to have diabetes by the time I leave the Philippines, man. But they're all very, very super nice. I had such a good time with all of them. The kids all wanted to swim in the pool, so let them all swim. They had a blast. And just basically we just ate a lot.
Yeah.
Ate and
lots of food. Hey, that's something you got to knock out while you're there, though.
Dude,
for sure.
I guarantee, I didn't weigh myself since I've been back, but I guarantee I gained at least 10 to 15 pounds. Because not only that, in the Philippines, when I went to Japan, I grubbed hard, bro. Like, I did the ramen museum, right?
Yeah.
I streamed that as best I could. I had a pocket Wi-Fi, so I was doing the best I could with the streaming, but I was in buildings, it wasn't catching very well.
Yeah.
But by far, in fact, wait, hold on. Let me get into the duffel bag for the first time.
What's in the bag?
So this is just the map from the base. Oh shit! And the ticket from the ramen museum, right? But this is all the ramens that they have, and I X'd out the ones out of 8. I did 5 ramen, right? And by about the third bowl is when I realized you can do half orders.
Yeah.
So, but here, so I'll let you kind of look. You'll get hungry just looking at this, dude. But my favorite by far, I believe. Hold on, let me see which one was my. It was that one where your thumb's at. That was my favorite.
The Hachan ramen.
Yeah, so it's a tonkatsu ramen. It's the pork bone broth. It's so good. I mean, I don't think they're gonna be able to see it, but it was the best. I grubbed it. Yeah. So the one number 7, if you guys look at number 7, that was my favorite by far. There were some good ones though, different ones. Each little shop. So there's 8 shops in this place. You go into this big warehouse, and they made it look like downtown Tokyo in like the 1940s, 1950s. So it's like all these small little like wooden shop looking places. And you buy your ticket for what you want at each shop, and then you try their specialty ramens.
It's like going on a carnival ride.
But they all do it differently. So they all have their own noodles. So some noodles are fat, some noodles are skinny. They all do their own broth. They all do their own style, and it's like really fucking good. If you guys haven't seen the streams, go check them out. Some of them are decent to watch. Just skip through and look for the food, basically.
Yeah, some of these look pretty damn good.
So here,
Canadian style tori.
That was the first one I did. So here, I'll kind of give you a rundown. So first I went into where is it? Which one was it? Yeah. No. This one. The number 3.
Yeah, this sounds off, Morris. We're doing our audio a different way tonight because the mixer is being weird.
Yeah. Sound seems a little off. Yeah. So it is different, but yeah, this basically I
broke the stream. Yeah.
It's a mix of Canadian and Chris broke the stream. So it's a mix of Canadian and like Asian food, but basically they use like a Canadian style soup broth for the ramen.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. That was the first one I did. Then I went upstairs and I got
that one looks pretty epic. Number 4.
Number 4. I didn't get to do this one. I was too full. But the muku. Yeah, I didn't get to go there. So that's a tonkatsu as well. So it tells you the broths. So you had a tori. I think the broths and the broth and the noodles is what do it for me. I like the thin noodles, and I like oily, rich broth, basically.
But they have more than just that one ramen, right? They have like a whole menu, right?
No, so each store had like 2 different types of ramen, but like these were all the specialties like that they wanted you to try.
Oh, okay.
But this
does it rotate? Does like the
So
restaurant?
sometimes they do. I think that Ryu's one is whatever you want to probably number 4 or 8.
Maybe it's like on certain days, like
it's I think
like,
seasonal. Certain things are seasonal.
Okay. Because I could see them being like these restaurants are here on Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Wednesday, and
it's like a seasonal thing. I think what they do.
That's cool though. It looks good.
Is it all you can eat? No. So you buy a bowl. So you can get half orders if you. I think if I would have started with half orders, I might have got through all 8.
Yeah.
But yeah, like my mom was saying, like I couldn't breathe.
Those bowls, man. They were pretty fucking
like,
huge, and you were just like slurping them all down.
Dude,
and you're like, on to the next one, and I'm like, Jesus.
I do it for you. I do it for you, the viewers.
I would have made it through like 2 of those, and I would have been done.
Well, that's why you get the half order. And you just kind of want to taste everything. But I was like, dude, these are too good. Like, I want to eat it all. So, like, the first one, too, I was like, it was a full bowl. The first one I ordered was a full bowl, and the second one I ordered was a full bowl. And I was just like, I shouldn't eat this all, but it's so good. And I was like, I'm just going to finish. I'll be okay. I was like, I'm not that full yet.
This fucking American, dude.
Yeah. And then I realized, I came into the third one, and they could see it on my face already, like, oh, and they're like, which one? And I was like, I'm so full already. And they're like, oh, just order half order. I was like, how do you do that? And then they showed me on the machine. I was like, I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, I can get a couple more down. So I did a couple more. And the last one, I was just like, dude, I was sweat. I was like busting a sweat, and I was like trying to breathe. I couldn't breathe.
Sweats.
So after that, I just wandered back to the train station. For some reason, I just got on the next train. I didn't even look to see like, okay, wait, where's this train going? I just walked to put my ticket in and just like got on the train and sat down. And I was like, a couple stops down, I'm like, oh shit, I think I'm going the wrong way, dude. So I was like, oh, I'm on the wrong train. So I had to get off. I got off the train. I ended up walking through some checkpoint that I wasn't supposed to, and I got on another train for free. And then so I got off. I thought I was going to talk. No, I'm not puking that stuff up. It was too delicious. But actually, if I did puke, it probably would have tasted pretty good. But so I got off that train, and somehow I walked and got on another train without paying.
So you're like food drunk right now.
So I was like food drunk, basically, is what it was. And then I got off. I finally got to where I was supposed to go, and when I was getting off, I tried to put my ticket in the final like checkpoint, and then it's supposed to say thank you and let you go.
Yeah.
And then it closed the gate on me real quick, and the alarm started going off. I'm like, oh no! Like, what the fuck? And the guys are looking at me from like the booth, and I'm just like, and you're supposed to stop and walk around and go and talk to the guys. I pushed, for some reason, I just panicked and I pushed through the gate. Yeah. So I got past the gate again, and then I walked to the booth, and then they made me walk back through this other little gate. Then they talked to me after. I was like, oh, my bad. And they're just like, I owed them like 80 cents is what I owed. I'm like, son of a bitch, all that. And everyone's looking at me, and it's like, whatever. As long as I'm not getting arrested, But, so that was Japan.
What's happening?
Yeah.
What? Come through the gate that's closed. Come through here. Come through here. No.
I just pushed through it too.
Come through here. Okay, I'm coming.
I didn't know.
They're just talking to you in Japanese, and you have no idea what's going on. You're just it's like, no.
It was ridiculous. And then, like Baracha said, I was just walking around vaping you're not supposed to, Then the hardest thing, honestly, to find was the toy you requested and the coffee pods that my brother requested, which are supposed to be the easiest thing to find. I walked 2 fucking miles to find these goddamn coffee pods, but he got them, so that's the main thing.
What are the coffee pods?
They sell them at Daiso, but they don't sell them at the Daiso here. So Daiso's like a dollar store in Japan, and he wanted these coffee pods where you just clip it to your cup, you pour hot water through it, and it makes coffee. It's just like a one-time disposable coffee pod. So I go to this. I catch the train to the Shinjuku station, and it says there's a Daiso like 100 yards away. I'm like, perfect, awesome. So I'm walking over there, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, where the fuck? is this Daiso? I'm like, is it in this office building? So I'm going up and down the floors of this office building. I'm like, okay, it's not in this fucking building that it says it's in. So I'm walking across the street. I'm walking down these back alleys of the same like area, and I'm like, I cannot find this fucking shit. Finally, I asked a couple people. They tell me the wrong shit, and I finally asked the guy that's standing on the sign, like street, like holding a sign to come in his store.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you know where Daiso? He goes, underground. So I was like, oh shit, it's in the subway station. So I went down in the subway, and I finally get there. And they're sold out of these coffee pots. I'm like, fuck. They're like, oh, check this. They're like, the lady tells me to check another Daiso that's close. Fucking walk another 2 miles, and then I'm looking for this place again, and I'm like, this fucking place. I'm like, oh. I look, there's a fucking underground. So I go underground, it's fucking underground again. I finally find them. I go in there, and the lady's laughing at me because I'm sweating my ass off, and she's like, and I'm like, do you have this? And I show her the phone and my picture. So my brother sent me a picture, and she just like looks at me funny. She's like, yeah, right. And she just kind of points. They're right there.
Like,
and I'm just like,
really? Did you just travel all this fucking way for these fucking things?
Yes, I did. And so she's laughing, and I think I didn't even spend. I bought like a whole bunch of them. I didn't even spend like $10. But yeah,
that's great. That's a good brother, man. It's a good brother. And apparently, my shit wasn't that easy to find.
Yeah.
Either.
So Chris what's the guy's name?
Ryuk.
Chris requests Ryuk from Death Note. And apparently it's an older anime, right?
Yeah,
so it's not something that's like new and they have like new toys coming out for it. No.
Japan's got to have the newest shit.
It's an old school fucking collector like anime because there was only 3 seasons the guy was telling me.
Yeah.
So Chris was like, yeah, so I want this guy.
It's my favorite anime.
And he's like, oh, and if you can find him like holding an apple, that'd be cool too. And I'm like, dude, okay, no problem. I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah.
And I'm like asking around and like, do you guys have like this guy? And I show him the pictures, and they're just like looking at each other, and the guy's like, they're looking at, he's like, Death Note, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And they're like, good luck. And I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, very, very rare, very rare. I'm like, son of a bitch. And they're like, so I'm fucking walking around. I'm going to all like the new toy stores, right? Thinking that there's gonna be like, because these guys are all over the place. The guys from One Punch or what is this?
Yeah.
They're from.
No, not One Punch.
Yeah, it's
fucking One Piece.
One Piece. They're fucking everywhere. You can find them shits. And by the way, I saw this guy in the consignment. Well, I'll get to that. This guy's worth like 60 to $80. But anyway, so I'm going all over and finding this guy. Like, oh, check this place. And the guy kind of explained to me that they sell like it's like used. It's like secondhand. Like people are selling it on consignment. Basically, it's like a swap meet.
Yeah.
But the store runs it. So I go there, I'm digging around, and I found like a first one I see. I'm like, oh, this is what I'm looking for. It's $150, and I'm like, Chris ain't getting this. No. And it's big too. It was a big one. It was like that big. And I was like, okay, fuck. And so I'm looking around. I find one for like $80. It's a little smaller, but no one has a fucking Apple. Nothing has a fucking Apple, right? So finally, I'm looking around. And I find the one. I'm like, okay, this is the one Chris is gonna get. So that being said, we're gonna get into the bag.
Yeah.
Going into the bag the first
I'm super psyched, bro. I'm super psyched.
So, I got a whole bag. I had to buy another suitcase because this is all toys for us right here.
Oh, I'm so ready. This is awesome.
I figured we'll start off with what Chris wanted. So, oh shit, there's so much.
I just wanted to make it super hard on him.
Yeah. So next time, Chris, find something rarer that you want.
Yeah. Okay. Something
like,
rare.
Like maybe I'll get you like an albino tiger.
Maybe like a real Dragon Ball from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh wait, did I forget Chris's?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I haven't seen it yet.
So
we're all seeing this for the first time.
So here you go, Chris. This is your gift from the Japan,
Thanks,
bro.
Man.
Open that up. Be careful.
Shit.
Cool beans.
I'm psyched.
Chris is pumped.
I feel like
we should pour it. Wait, before you open it, we should open it or do it with a shot. I think.
Okay.
I feel.
I'm super psyched. Yeah, use that one first.
There you go. All right, I'll pour it. You open.
All right. So, if you guys don't know what Ryuk looks like, he looks like a pretty fucking crazy looking.
He reminds me of
figure.
One of the monkeys from Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, he kind of has that vibe to him.
So, Mom, you're not gonna like him.
But
my mom's terrified of the monkey.
He is like a otherworldly person, but he's kind of more the comic relief of the show if you've ever seen it. So
he's like an anti-hero kind of deal.
Yeah. He's more of like the mentor. Like it's his Death Note that the whole story is based around.
Oh, okay.
And a human finds his Death Note, and now that the human found it, the human's in charge of the Death Note, and he's kind of just this ghoulish figure that follows him around and lets him know like how it works and how everything happens.
So he's kind of like,
and the person who touches, only the people who touch his Death Note can actually see him.
okay.
So nobody else can see him but the person who owns the Death Note, pretty much. And this Death Note can kill people. Yes, that's the whole point of it. You put a person's name in the book and they die. But imagine that kind of power.
Come on, man.
Okay, you can open this.
Come on, bro.
It's like
I already did the drum roll and you're lagging. My mom's scared.
If you watch a cartoon, he's a freaky looking character, but here you're gonna see him right now.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is dope. I already like it. It's fucking sick.
The only fucking one with the apple, dude.
Dude,
the only one.
Much. Dude, this is cool. This is cool as fuck.
You got to put his wings on, and he's kind of, I don't know how he moves around in the show, but he kind of seems weird, like the way he's hunched over on the stand.
He kind of just hovers around.
Yeah, so there you go.
Oh.
You got to put his wings in. Don't fuck it up. That thing's worth some money. Don't let if your dogs eat that, I swear to God, I'm gonna be pissed.
They're not even gonna have a chance to touch this.
That thing's worth. Keep it in good condition. In fact, it's staying on this desk.
That's fine. We can keep it here.
It's yeah, because I'm writing it off as a prop. So there you go, bro.
Thank you, man.
There's your.
Oh no, I pulled his leg off.
There you go. There you go. There's your Ryuk, bro. With his apple, and then you can move his arm and stuff too, like bring his arm down so it's not like in his mouth. Yeah.
I think you can.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's just how it is.
Yeah.
But there you go. Yeah. There's Ryuk for you, Chris. Yeah.
Oh, camera close up.
There you go. There you go. Get a close up for him, Chris. They deserve it. But yeah, that little demon thing was hard to find, dude. So basically, the store that I went into, it's a consignment store, so people can, whatever they want to sell, they can rent these little cubby holes that are all glass, and they put up what they want to sell, and they name the price or whatever, and they just give a cut of it to the store. So kind of like it's a consignment store. So there you go. Put that in front of you. Let him flap his wings. There you go. There's your Ryuk, bro.
Thanks, man.
No problem. No problem. I hope that gets you to Japan sometime soon. Let's do this shot.
Hell yeah.
And I'll start pulling out random things. I'm waiting for if Sicarius jumps on. I actually went and got that's yours right there. Sicarius and her boyfriend are huge anime heads. So they were like super jealous I was in Akihabara. And because all the help they've done for us with Sicarius designing the shirts, Blake did help us set up our Discord. I said, you know what, I'll go. What do you guys want? I was like, what's your favorite anime? You know, I'll go get you something. Yeah. So if I see Sicarius, if she pops on, I'll show what I got for them. That thing is pretty creepy, but it kind of reminds me of like Edward Scissorhands mixed with the monkeys from
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, and the evil witch from the Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah, I can
with the apple.
See that.
Yeah.
If you watch the show, it's actually a really good show.
Everybody said it was like one of the best animes, but that's why all this stuff is so hard to collect.
Yeah.
And I went into some interesting. Put him more by the Star Wars guys. He's hard to see.
Yes, he's dark, so he kind of blends in with the background a little bit.
Oh, there you go. Yes, boss. Now
you can see him a little better now, for sure.
For me, I got myself an anime character too, but I don't really I wasn't really too into, like, I've never really been into anime, but I know there's some cool ones. So, first, let me, one of the ones you always talk about is, actually, hold on. Let's not get into that.
Okay.
So, in Japan, you guys know I'm a fan of...
We're switching it up.
Yeah, you know I'm a fan of the eggs, right? The little... They have these vending machines
mystery
everywhere.
Eggs, right?
And it's not mystery. These ones have, like, categories of what you can get. But they had one where it was, like, a broadcast toy. So I was like, dude, I want this. And so they have all these different ones you can get. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 different ones, and I wanted the on-air one, right?
Yeah.
So I put my money in.
In English.
It won't take my money. So I finally. The lady comes over and she resets it. I'm like, hey, can I just get this one and just give you the money to put in? She's, oh no, no, and she was like all offended. So I was like, okay, I guess I can't do that. But I put it in, and boom, I got us an on-air sign, guys, and it lights up.
And it lights up.
Boom, check that
That's
out.
cool.
So we're on air. I was super pumped on that.
We barely made it, but we are on air today.
We're on air. I like that. We're gonna turn that on every time. What else? So, I did watch this anime a little bit, but I just always felt like these guys are like kind of creepy and like just really trippy looking. So
if you're just joining us, Tony is showing us all his cool shit.
I'm just doing a couple for now.
Some of the cool shit he's gotten from Japan.
Yeah. So, I got us a Titan, bro.
Oh, no
I got
way.
us a
Look
Titan.
at that thing.
This thing is fucking nuts.
That thing is sick.
So, I got us a Titan to go on the desk, and that guy can go there.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Boom.
Wait, I want to see him.
Yeah.
That's cool. Wait, where'd you get this?
I got that at the same store I got yours from. So it was a consignment. It was
Nice.
secondhand. I think I paid like $20 for that thing. But
That's cool.
there was big ones, dude. Like big ones. And I was like, that's not going to fit on the desk. So this was like a perfect size. And I was actually checking out getting what I got for Blake. And I was like, oh, shit. I saw that like right before the guy came. I was like, can I add something? He's like, yeah, what? And I was like, so I added it real quick and he pulled it. So they got to go to each locker. You got to write. You got to go walk the whole place. They give you a notepad, and you write what you want on the notepad, the locker number and the item number, and you put it on the list, and then you go up and you give the guy your list, and he goes and pulls the stuff.
Right.
And then, boom, that's how you get it.
That's cool.
So
that sounds like an awesome.
It was a lot of fun, actually.
It sounds like a fun day.
But
like,
yeah,
you know?
dude, you can spend fucking hours in these places.
That's what I'm saying.
So there's one, as soon as you come out of the train station, it's 10 floors. It's fucking huge. And each floor has like 5 different shops that are all these like consignment shops.
Yeah.
So you can spend like 5-6 hours in that one store. And I wouldn't have found, I looked, even that whole store had nothing to do with Death Note. Nothing. So I had to go literally to this, it was like the second or third biggest one.
You're walking in there thinking, oh, it'll be here somewhere.
Yeah, I'll find it. I was like, I'll probably win it out of a fucking vending machine. No. So I had to go into the basement of this place, and I was looking in the basement is where I found your shit. And of course, it's like all the most expensive, like old shit. Like, it's crazy. But it was a lot of fun. They were like, I can't wait till I can take somebody there now that I know, and I'm like, dude, what do you want? Let's go hunting. Like, I can find stuff for you, help you out. That's gonna be fun for me.
That's sick, dude. I love it, man.
Yeah. So there's a lot more stuff. The only anime I actually ever watched a lot of was like, it wasn't any. I don't know if they considered anime, but I had to get us. You know, I'm kind of a troublemaker. You know, so.
Yeah. This wasn't expensive, was it?
No, this wasn't. This one was a cheap one. I think I spent like the $8 on this guy, but I gotta get him open. If you guys remember, it was like Saturday morning cartoons on K5. They would show it.
Yeah, K5 and Kiku had it too. And then we have a Japanese channel here, but they used to show it at like, I think it was like 6 o'clock at night or 7 o'clock at night or something like that.
But basically, this guy was just a little troublemaker, and he'd always be pulling his butt out. So here you go, bro. We got. Oh, dude, how did I get this little fucker in there? There we go. We got it. What is his name? Shin-chan?
Shin-chan. Yeah, Shin-chan.
There we go. Put him up on there. He's a little troublemaker. He belongs on the desk.
Have you ever watched this cartoon? It's called Crayon Shin-chan. Look him up on YouTube. Fucking funny ass
Shin-chan,
shit.
yeah. And I never really knew what it was. I just watch it and I'd be like, I don't understand anything that's going on, but he'd always be in trouble by his mom.
He's a perfect character for our show.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he describes our show.
He's like the Japanese Dennis the Menace.
Yeah.
He's cute, but he's a menace.
Yeah, he'll pull down his pants and
he'll pee on people.
He'll show his ding dong to everybody and not give a shit.
He's hilarious.
It's
He was like Dennis the Menace mixed with Beavis and Butthead, but Japanese.
Yeah, Dennis the Menace, like a Japanese version of Dennis the Menace is a good way to put it.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'll show one more. Wait. Oh, I do want to put this up. This was from my. I'll just call her my niece, Ember. She got this from her Jollibee meal, and she gave this to us. So that's gonna go right here. She told me put it on your show. So Jovi, let Ember know this is her toys on the show. Okay, let her know. I keep my promises.
You've never seen Shin-Chan? I think your mom's saying she's never seen it. It was always on the Japanese channel.
Yeah, it was on
it was on Kiku, dude. And then I think they did replay it on K5. They might have replayed it
on K5. That's when I saw it.
But it was on the Japanese channel that everybody. It was like the basic cable Japanese channel that everybody had in Hawaii.
Which I thought was.
It was Kiku. It was like channel 21 or something.
It was channel 4 for a long time.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm getting it mixed up with K5.
That's it.
It was right next to K5.
But yeah, they used to show that cartoon in it. It used to be in Japanese, but I think they did have English subtitles.
Yeah, they had English subtitles.
Yeah. But it was hilarious, dude. As a kid, me, my brother, and my sister, that was one of the cartoons that we all would sit down and watch together. Like, there weren't a lot of things that we would sit down and watch together.
Yeah, because everyone had their own taste.
But
you know
this one was one of the things we all sat down and watched together.
Because it was just so stupid. Like, it was just so basically funny. Yeah. What else? What else do we got?
He would tell the teachers, like, I want to see your boobies. And, like, he would say all kinds of shit. And then the teachers were just like, wow.
Yeah,
they would just like smack him.
Yeah.
And then he would have, like, that big bruise.
Yeah, the big lump.
On his head,
Yeah.
like, oh, no, I did something wrong.
Yeah, you can find it online, but you're not going to want to show it to your students. It's inappropriate. That's why
it's not, per se, a kid's cartoon.
No, it's not.
Because you're beating children and...
Yeah,
and
well, maybe they might be like, oh, shit, they can actually hit us? Better listen to Miss Trish.
Yeah.
But... I had,
it's on
know
YouTube.
me.
You can look on YouTube. They have some episodes.
There's something about it when you're in Japan. You gotta, I gotta do the vending machines. I gotta do the claw games. I feel like I gotta, and I always win. I won this guy right the last time, right? So this time I go and play the claw game, trying. It's not. Nothing's panning out. Nothing's
working.
And then all of a sudden, boom! Darth Vader in the fucking house. Got him. We got him, boys.
I want to say I saw that on Amazon or something.
So they were selling these in the
eBay,
store.
Maybe.
Oh, we don't have my knife.
Yeah. We have this.
Oh, that's all I need. So, I played this claw game. It wasn't panning out, so I left. I walked away because I had it. They reset. They only have one item in the claw game, so you just have to try to get the one, right, in these arcades.
Yeah.
But they have all the ones that, if you win it, they put another one in. So I'm trying for this thing. They lay it flat, and it's on those plastic balls. You know the plastic balls, like the ball pit balls? It's on top of those. So when your claw goes to grab it, sometimes it doesn't cause it to go under. So it'll hit the ball, and then it'll slip and hit the side of the case. So no, I wouldn't. What? Oh, she wouldn't show it to her kids.
Yeah.
So I had this one. It was laying flat, and I picked it up, dude. The first try, full on grabbed it, picked it up, and it slipped and fell, and it fell like this. So I'm trying to grab this thing. I spent like $10 trying to grab this fucker.
Yeah.
And it just wouldn't go. So I was like, fuck this. I left. And I walked out, and the guy went and reset it. He put it back down. And I was like, okay, I know I grabbed it the first time. So I ended up going back, and I put another $2 in. And on the second dollar, dude, fucking just gripped it. And I was like, oh shit. And it was swinging like this. I was like, it's going to fall out. And it was just like, he went over the thing, dropped that, fucking won it. So
nice.
I should have been filming, but I wasn't. But I haven't opened this yet, and I'm excited to see what it is, because it's like a samurai Darth Vader, dude.
That's the thing with Japan, is they have like a samurai or ninja vibe that they put on everything, and it's kind of cool. I have a Darth Maul like that my sister got me.
Yeah, so we're going to... And I think this one's going to stand better than that one, so we might have to replace our Darth Vader.
Okay.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Okay, he's in pieces.
The tone of your voice disappoints me.
Okay, that's all the pieces. So we're going to put them together.
That Darth Vader looks a lot bigger. This looks serious. This thing is not a joke, dude.
So we got a bottom
Darth
half.
Vader's lightsaber.
Oh, there's no stand? There's got to be a stand. There's no way this thing's going to stand up. There's got to be a stand. No, there's no
Unless
stand.
the top half balances it out.
We will see. We will see.
Whoa.
Dude, he's pretty fucking crazy looking.
This is like when he was still young kind of shit.
Oh,
that's
his
what it
cape
is.
holds him. Okay. Then we got to obviously get his lightsaber out.
Oh, snap. Dude, this thing is looking cool. You guys can't see it yet. Oh, no.
Because we can't have two Darth Vaders, you know?
There can be only one.
Okay, so boom.
Oh, shit.
Boom. Okay, there we go, Chris. So, we're going to leave it up to a vote. Go put it up to the vote. Which Darth Vader stays on the desk? Japanese Darth
This might be the changing of the guard.
or American Darth? I believe my brother got me that Darth. So, I'll take it home and put it into my shelf at my toy collection. Nothing bad will happen to it. So, that's a regular Darth. Just try to put them on the desk next to each other and see what people say.
I like his cape better.
I just like the fact that he stands on his own. And I know it's kind of hard to see because they're both black and it's kind of dark on the camera, but there you go. So we're going to take a vote here. Who stays, Darth or American Darth or Japanese Darth? And there's Japanese Darth, Japan Darth. His cape's flowing in the wind. He's got a crazy samurai attack stance. I don't know. I think I vote for Japan Darth. What do you think, Chris? Turn him a little bit more towards me. Yeah, like that. There you go. So, okay. They're both relatively about the same size. What?
Seems dark.
Seems dark? Let's see. I can try to lighten it up. Japan, number one. Right on, Morris. So, Japan. Morris votes Japan. Let me see if I can make the camera a little lighter. There we go. That looks a little better.
There you go, yeah. You got a little more detail?
Yeah, there you go. So, Baracho votes Oach, so it's 1-1. We need a tiebreaker here. The next vote is who gets to stay. So we need one more vote. Someone cast their vote. Which Darth gets to stay?
This is the American Darth, and this is the Japanese Darth.
Whichever one you don't like, I'm taking home. Yeah. There we go. So we got one vote for each. We need one more. We need another vote to break the tie, guys. I'm voting for Japan Darth. Oh, my mom votes Japan Darth, but I feel like that was biased because I said. But it does stand up a lot better. Watch. Oh, that was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, well, I think Japan Darth's staying, Chris.
I'm gonna vote for Japanese Darth too.
Baracho, I love your patriotism, but we're gonna go with Japan Darth. So hand me the regular Darth, Chris. We'll have to put you. We're gonna put you away, put you somewhere safe. Don't worry.
You got a sound effect for that? And I think we gotta give him props and respect, yo. We gotta pour one out for him. It's gonna be the end for American Darth.
The sad trumpet. Sad trombone.
But Japanese Darth is taking over the table, my friend.
There we go. And he's got some moves, dude. I've seen him in action. I think he's got some moves.
Yeah, the stance is like legit. Like his fingers are like bent back. Like
it's like that's how power is force is like
force is coming out of his hands.
Yeah, dude. He's
epic.
He's super flexible.
Dude, the Japanese think of it all.
All of it.
They think of
all of it. They're so smart. I like Japan. Chris, I need another beer if you don't mind, sir. And while I dig in my bag and I'll find something else cool to put on the desk.
Fine. I'm just kidding.
So, since I asked Chris to go get me another beer, I'm going to let him open this next one. I thought this was kind of cool. Here you go, bro. Come on over here. This kind of is in honor to your brother, in a sense.
Oh, okay.
In a sense. But here you go. Check this out.
It is like it's Christmas.
It's like it's Christmas. Check that out, bro.
What? Okay, it's a nano block, micro-sized building block, but it's like a 3D.
It's a Lego.
Like a 3D Lego.
It's 3D. It's a 3D Legos.
Wait, there's no way I'm gonna build this right now. Why am I opening it?
Why not, dude? Build it.
I can't do this by the end of the show. I've been drinking way too much.
I think Chris should be able to build a Legos by the end of the show.
These things are super tiny. Hold on.
Yeah, they're called nano blocks. So Chris's brother is really into Legos.
So it's a 3D mug, like a 3D Lego mug, which is super fucking cool. I dig it. I am gonna build this, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I will lose pieces.
We could make him fight Zoro. We can just turn Zoro like this. I mean, that's not too bad.
0.
There, how's that?
0.
How's that? With the Titan just peeking through? There we go. That's starting to look pretty cool right there. That's starting to look pretty cool.
We're building something here.
We're building a future.
Like, kind of grouping them together kind of gives a little better
and
vibe.
Cammy's just like, oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna keep Shin-Chan in the front. But
we know. Give me Shin-Chan. He needs to be by the boobs.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
That makes sense.
He's
There we go. And then we got the little Filipino guitar player guy. There we go. Yay! Okay.
Make him like looking at her.
I wanted to, but then it's just like
yeah, you can't really see his face.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. So we got basically a beer to build. So it's did you put a close up on that?
Yeah.
It's 250 or 45 little blocks, and somehow I guess there's instructions.
Build this while you're drunk. No, bad idea.
We're gonna try it. By the end of the show, we're gonna try, and we're gonna try to build that.
We're not gonna do anything else. People are just gonna tune out because it's gonna be like.
It's gonna be funny, dude. We'll try. We'll try. So, now to go not to because I asked you to get a beer, so I did a beer thing, but not to get off track of Star Wars.
Yeah.
I actually got these in the Philippines, dude. Check these out. Well, you like the dark side? Are you a dark side guy or are you a Rebel Alliance guy?
More of a dark side.
Dark side guy? Okay, well
yeah.
then here, give me this.
I feel like if you root for the light side, you're a pussy.
Well, what the fuck, dude? So then you get this guy.
Oh God, Jesus. Nice. It is like Christmas in here.
And I got the X-Wing and he's got the TIE Fighter. So we had some little Japanese ones before, but those weren't even half as cool as these.
Hell yeah. Yeah, the other ones you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's a new era of toys on the desk, ladies and gentlemen.
We're upgrading,
Tony
guys.
is changing the game right now.
We're upgrading the toy game.
Not that the pop figures are gone forever. Those are going to be coming back, but
One day. Ow!
the timing has to be right.
I just whipped my finger with
Now
this.
Tony's going to have just even more ridiculous amounts of pop figures in his home.
Dude, I got so many. I got so many.
How did you just break?
Dude, you just pull the rubber. It's rubber. But here, give me the knife thing.
Yeah.
Give me the knife. No, here, give it to me. Give me the knife. Give me the knife. There we go. Dangerous.
Chris, leave the knife alone.
Chris is not good with sharp objects or explosives. Okay, so pull it from the back and then cut it. And then I got my... Oh, dude, it even opens up. How do I lock it open? I want to lock it open. Boom. X-Wing in the house. Alright, I got my X-Wing in place. Boom. We're redecorating is what basically is happening right now, guys. So, that was not... Well, besides the Jollibee Pops, that was the only toys I got from Philippines. Just so you know, little Star Wars sample.
What would you say, man? Are you more of a dark side guy or a light side guy?
You know, I'm always rooting for the good guy. What's up, player one? How you doing, bud? So we're just going through all the fucking crazy toys I brought back from the Philippines and Japan. So we just opened the Star Wars stuff. We got a new Darth Vader. We got an Attack on Titan. Chris got his fucking Ryuk
Hell yeah.
with the apple, which is like literally the only one that fucking is probably for sale in Tokyo I found for Chris. We got our new on-air sign from the vending machine.
Hell yeah, because we are on air.
We're on air. We're live. I want another cheers, bro. This is like Christmas kind of.
Cheers.
Yeah.
You like really did Japan up? You did
Yeah.
You were just like, yeah.
Went to Good Beer
Gotta have it.
Faucets. Talked to the homie Julian out there who's from France but works in Japan as a bartender at Good Beer Faucets. He followed us on Discord. He joined our Discord, and I think he followed us on here too. Let's actually look if we had. I think we got some new follows. That's why.
Your mom says, "How much did you spend in toys on this trip?"
I don't want to talk about it, Mom.
We're big children.
I don't want to talk about it.
We're just big children.
Yeah. So let's see. Resubs, follows. How do we look for follows? It doesn't show anymore.
So we got TIE Fighter versus X-Wing over there, and you said your wings open up over there.
Yeah.
I
So
have like a lid that opens up, but I don't know.
my
what
wings
that
are
is.
open. You see my wings
It
open?
says like 404 error.
So
Yeah,
I
weird.
think this was 3 days ago. Killer Phoenix followed me when I was doing the Good Beer Faucets thing. Daddy Lucifer, that was a while ago. So yeah, Killer Phoenix. I hope you're watching. If you are, hey Jovi baby, how you doing, my love? And I think Pokari 31 was one of the guys. Was the guy from Good Beer Faucets. So thanks for those follows, guys.
Thank you.
I hope you guys get to catch the show. I did the live stream from Good Beer Faucets. They're supposed to have 40 beers on tap, but they sell out of something so fast. They only had about 16 to 20 when I went there. And there was
Out
only
of 40?
out of 3 beers though.
So they had a quarter of what they offer.
Hey. I know you're kind of biased because you own your own place and you keep your place stocked, but you got to remember some of these. Okay, so in Japan, you don't get big kegs. You get these tiny little kegs that serves like me and you could polish off one of those kegs in like an hour.
Like the 5-gallon kegs.
Yeah, not even 5 gallons, dude. It's small.
Really?
They're small. They're by the liter, bro. By the liter. So I went to Good Beer Faucets, had a couple beers. I tasted, the first one I did was a porter, I think. It was a stout, I can't remember. We'll go back and watch it. Super smoky, but really good.
Yeah.
It was really good. Not overly smoky. And then I did 2 IPAs. The first one was actually very light. Not a very... It was like a 6 on their rating of bitterness, and it was like maybe like a 3 for me. But their 9, they had a 9 that was by the same company we're gonna taste
The one
tonight.
we're trying tonight?
Yeah. And nothing, dude. Like the Japanese are very sensitive, their palates. So anything bitter. Baby, I like the little boy, so cute. Thanks, that's why you like me too. Haha. Anyway, cuz I'm like a little boy.
Shin-chan.
I'm just a giant little boy. But yeah, so the beers were good. 3 beers I was feeling good.
Yeah.
I was pretty toasty. Yeah. But let's go back to the bag. Let's see what else is in the bag, Chris.
Oh, is there more?
There's a lot more.
There's a lot more.
So in honor of Japan, and this kind of when I saw it, I was like, I actually went hunting for this, and I was like, this is the perfect one. I bought a couple of these things, but I gave Danielle one. But I was like, this is a perfect representation for our show in regards to Japan. And I believe it's pronounced Tanuki. And this is like in front of all their bars in Japan, they have this little character. He's like, I don't know what he is. He's like a bear / badger or whatever. But Lanny has it tattooed on his back of his leg.
Yeah.
And it is like a symbol for their drinking. It's like good luck drinking kind of a thing. So we're going to put that on our table.
It's like a get home safe after you get hammered.
No, it's just like let's get fucked up and have a good time bear.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like deal. So that's like Tanuki. Here, let's look it up. Let's see if we can pull it up.
I've seen those before too. I know what you're talking about.
Tanuki.
Those
okay. So, it says a Japanese raccoon dog.
Raccoon dog.
Also known as Tanuki. Researchers have suggested that they considered a separate species. So it's like a real thing. It's a raccoon dog.
Pull it up on the thing.
Here.
Should be display capture. Check.
Boom. So this is like a real thing.
It's a raccoon dog?
Yeah, it's based off of this guy. But the statue, this is actual, like, it's Wikipedia.
Yeah.
So he's a Japanese trickster, I guess. A magical fox-like dog, shape-shifting powers, trickster, spook. Originally evil, now benevolent, modern-day icon of generosity, cheer, and prosperity, found often outside Japanese bars and restaurants.
I'm wondering if he's like portrayed in the light as like, you know how when have you ever watched like Japanese movies or like samurai movies and then
not
you see the guy who like comes around with like the bottle of booze? There's always like the one guy who's like
drunkard,
who walks around with a big fucking bottle.
Oh, can you give him a close-up of that, Chris?
Yeah. But they're always like the Joker or the Jester.
Yeah, they're
always
trouble,
like the comic
little
relief.
mischief me.
Yeah.
That's kind of what, that's the same thing with Shin-Chan. That's the kind of vibe I was going with when I was picking up stuff for our show. Do you guys do something? Yeah, so the mics, player one asked about the mics. So for some reason, our mixer's not bringing any audio into, here, we'll go big. Not bringing any audio from the mixer to the computer, so we had to actually go analog and go into the mic setup. So sorry if the sound's off, but we'll get it back. Yeah, you do need one for your bar, Baracho. I can get big ones too, but this was the smallest one I could find, and it came with his jug full of sake, so that's why we got him. So let me see. It says overview: the magical shape-shifting tanuki, 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 is clearly a composite creature. The original evil parts come from the old China and is fox lore. Introduced to Japan between the 4th and 7th centuries, the new tamer parts such as the big belly drumming, giant scrotum. By the way, yeah, he has a giant scrotum. And sake bottle can be traced to the late Edo era, Japan, while the commercialized benevolent parts, promissory note, straw hat. So he's got there's a lot of things going on with him if you look at his detail. So I'll go back to this. But yeah, so these are his testicles, big old testicles, his belly, his promissory note, and his bottle of sake. We can basically... It's Chinese influence on Japan folklore, basically what this is. But he's supposed to bring good luck and prosperity, and he's in front of all the bars, so he's like a symbol of drinking in Japan. So that's why I got him. He's a troublemaker, just like us, and he likes to drink, so he's in good. He looks like your balls. Damn, those are some big balls. It's not the worst, but definitely not the same. I know.
Why doesn't America have a drinking mascot? I wish we just had a drinking mascot in front of every bar.
I'm trying to make us the drinking mascots in front of every bar. That's what we should be shooting for, Chris. All right, what's next? So to go back to the nano blocks, I got us some more things we got to build.
Okay. This is straight up mini Legos though.
So I bought these thinking they were toys, but they're actually models. We got to build these fuckers. So here, grab that, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So we got some C-3POs and R2-D2s. And a little Millennium. I figured we needed a Millennium Falcon since we got the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter. So we needed a Millennium Falcon. So we got to build these. So me and Chris have a project because you Yanks are lightweight. But yeah, we had Spuds McKenzie. That's a drinking mascot. Okay, so put these on your side over there, Chris, because I got to take those back.
Those are dope.
We got to build those.
We got to paint them and everything, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, shit. I was very impatient with things like that when I was a kid. Let me just tell you. I could never buy... I always would get the Corvette or Mustang models.
Well, then you're not helping me build those because I like to take my time and make them nice.
I'm very impatient.
I'll build those then. I'll take those home and build them and slowly bring them in. But yeah, so I got some models I got to do. And then last but not least...
Actually, putting them together isn't the worst part. It's painting them. Painting them is really tough and frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, I like painting.
so
Yeah.
it's cool.
I could see you being zenned out on painting
Just get
models.
stoned and paint some models, bro.
Yeah.
So, Uncle Bruce would love to do those with you. Well, tell him to come on down and he can help me build those. So, last but not least, I got us something else that fucking lights up, bro.
Oh shit.
And I figured just because we got, there's so much. Oh shit! I need a screwdriver,
For real?
like a little tiny one. How the fuck am I supposed to? Yeah, do you have like a little screwdriver? Anyway, I got us an infinity gauntlet that lights up for the desk, bro.
Try and find one.
Where's that little? Give me that thing. I'll do it with that thing. I'm MacGyver in this bitch.
Jesus, put the batteries in the damn thing. Anyway.
Here we go. But anyway, yeah, so I got us an infinity gauntlet. It lights up. I figured we needed some light up stuff.
Is that working?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. MacGyver, that shit. Yeah.
I don't know how long the screw is, but we'll see.
That's what she said.
Oh, wait, hold on. We have that. Shit. Sorry, guys, I'm slacking. There we go. Okay, so we take this out. Okay. How does this fucking go now? I'm assuming I'm supposed to put these
You're
on.
performing like fucking surgery over there for a toy.
Dude, you wouldn't believe how small this is.
Literally, you need like they expect you to have that giant fucking magnifying glass and shit in front of your face while you're doing all this at all times.
Okay, I got him. Did I lose this? I think I lost the screw.
It's right there.
Okay.
Already losing pieces. Typical American. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to be getting into our beer tasting
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Last but not least.
as soon as this thing.
Oh, this thing's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, dude. It's like lit up.
Oh, that's sick.
Go ahead, you go put that up in the front.
Is the green one? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's lit, but you can't see it on the thing.
It's like a bobble fist.
It is a bobble fist. So those are all the toys I brought back. I brought some other stuff back, obviously, for my nephew. But yeah, we got to light up Infinity Gauntlet now. So we needed all the power we could fucking get.
This one's green, obviously. So
Sicarius, where you at? Hold on, I'm going to message Sicarius real quick. I'm going to tell her she needs to tune in. Brofist, bump it. It seems like the green stone's missing. Yeah, that's why it's green, so we have a green screen. You know how it goes. Hey, we got Chris. Guess what?
Time.
Guess what, Chris?
What?
It's time to Did it do it? There we go.
Huh.
Hey, thanks you guys for tuning in. Again, we're in Appropriate Bar Talk. It's not a normal show. It's not our normal audio. Oh, shit, we're going to do another shot. But we're going to get the audio fixed, Chris. I have a feeling. We're going to figure it out. The audio went down with the new Windows update for some reason. The drivers got all fucked up.
I don't recommend you using that again until the audio is fixed.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. What, this? Or is it this? Yeah. Or is it this? Yeah. Probably that. Sorry, guys. We're working on it. So that's all the toys I brought back from Japan and the Philippines. Other than the stuff I got my nephew for his birthday, but he doesn't know. No, when you scream, it really distorted. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, Chronic.
That's quite.
We'll get it fixed. I promise. We'll get it fixed.
Giggity.
Fuck. Help me help you. Giggity.
Yeah. Hey, Stewie, take it easy there.
Get damn. Being
Oh shit. So wait, did I bring anything else from Japan? Oh, I did, but I'm waiting for Sicarius to tune in. When Sicarius tunes in, I'll show the other stuff I got because it's for her and her boyfriend.
We're losing viewers quick, man. We gotta do shots.
All right, let's do it. I don't think we're losing gifts. It's just me. I signed out to message. Okay. Let's see. Let me get back on here so we get another viewer. Okay, so we're gonna do these shots, and then Chris, that's not all I brought from Japan, though, bro.
What?
You wanna show the beers that I brought from Japan?
No way.
Yeah, let's show them, bro. Let's show the people what we got. Cheers.
Where are all the subs with shots in the chat?
Oh yeah, what the fuck, guys? What the fuck? We expect those shots in the chat when we do the shots. God damn it. So I went to Japan, and I brought us back 4 beers, 2 beers, 2 of each type of beer. So I went to the shop. It's called. I'm scared to show this video because it might crash my computer. But I feel like I need to show this video. So Chris, while you grab those 4 beers out of there, I'm gonna put.
Oh, okay, one of each. Yeah.
Yeah, just so we can show everybody. I'm gonna play this little video I put together.
If the stream crashes, stick around. We'll come back.
Yeah. This is Asakusa, by the way. It's like a temple. This is where that one idiot
Logan Paul.
Yeah, was
this
throwing.
This is the Logan Paul shit.
Yeah, this is where he went and was being disrespectful. But so I go from here and then I go to the bottle shop where I got these beers from. So I want Chris to pull the beers before the bottle shop comes up. But I threw this video together real quick today. I wanted to just have something to show. The Osmo, by the way, is super sick. Some samurai swords. Some fans. So they sell all kind of traditional stuff there. Okay, so this is Tanakiya. Since 1949, this fucking bottle shop has been there. And they are... yeah, the Osmo does a great job. But this bottle shop's been here since 1949. And they got fucking everything in here you could think of. And so when I went in, I was like, hey... What beers do you guys have from Japan? They had a small selection of Japan beers, but this is all the beers they have, like from everywhere. They had Modern Times to like crazy rare shit that I've never even heard of.
Fancy ass cases too.
Yeah, they're super nice, dude, and everything's perfectly temperature controlled. And so,
do you just open those doors, or do you ask?
No, you open, grab what you want. But so all the Japan beers are in these coolers right there. Okay, so that's all Japan beers right there. And that's kind of just the end of the video, but it didn't crash the computer, so that's good.
That looks like heaven.
It was really cool spot. They didn't really want me filming, so the fact that there's some people shown in there, sorry about that, but it is what it is. But so I'm like, hey, what beers do you have? I'm asking those girls that were at the counter, what beers you guys have? And I'm going through a list. I found this list online that says like the top 10 microbrews in Japan. So I'm asking the girls, they're like, well, we don't know. So they bring out the old man, I think, who's the owner, and he's like trying to talk to me, and I'm like, he's showing me like beers in the cooler, and I'm like, oh, I want Japan beers. He goes, Japan? I was like, only Japan beers. I want the best beers. I was like, give me like 6 beers. So he brought 6 out. I was like, fuck, this is too much. I want to bring 2 back of each.
Yeah. So
I was like, yeah, okay, what are your top 4? So he picked these 4 out for us. Okay, and this guy, I'm assuming, is the owner of this place. So, Chris, do you want to kind of hand model these for us? So, first we're going to start off, which we're going to be the last to taste, I think, which will be this beer right here. It's a dark chestnut ale. And it's, if you show them the little badge, it won a beer award in 2017 as like one of the best porters and stouts.
So that I think we're gonna save to be the last of the last beers.
Yeah, it's a dark ale.
It's a dark ale, Chris says.
Brewed with chestnut, rich, warm.
Brewed with chestnut, rich and warm. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
So it's a dark ale brewed with chestnut, rich, warm, sweet,
Oh wait,
and full
why
body.
can't we hear you? Hold on.
Probably because I got all these cables.
Wait. Hey, check. Wait. Oh, we're frozen. No, we're not. Can you guys hear us? Hello, can you hear us? Hello? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Where are the mics? We can hear you? We can hear him. Okay. That's weird. Okay. They can hear you.
I don't know what's happening. Can you guys hear me now?
It's not showing up in the mixer, but go ahead. Talk.
Okay, so a beautiful Japanese dark ale brewed with chestnut, rich, warm, sweet, and full-bodied. Product of Japan. Brewed and bottled by Miyazaki Hideji Beer Co.
There you go. That's weird. Okay. All right, next, Chris. What do we got? Oh, you gonna put your headphones on? Chris is having a hard time over there. Again, we apologize for the audio not being up to par as we normally are. The fucking update that Windows did for some reason fucked up all our drivers, and our camera wasn't working, our audio wasn't working. So it wasn't Chris's fault that last week's stream got fucked up. It's Windows' fault. So let's all blame Windows, okay? Chris, what is the problem over there? Baracho, are you paying attention to this? I figured this would be your spot.
Okay, I'm good now. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna text Frank. Okay, so what's this next beer? Oh, so this is the Imperial Stout.
The premium high alcohol block beer. Oh, black beer. Imperial Stout. 9%, the premium beer. And then I'm not sure what the Japanese writing on there says. Maybe you can Google translate that somehow.
Chris, my mom says boo Windows, and Morris says I blame Chris. Okay, so those are the two dark beers I got. Then I said my friend is an adamant IPA guy, and he's like, okay, this is my favorite IPA. Now again, the Japanese are very impartial to the bitterness. They don't like it, so this might be sweeter than it is bitter, but this is what his favorite IPA is. He says very nice. Go ahead, Chris, read what you can.
Isai Kaiku. IPA for a beautiful day.
There you go.
And then everything else is in Japanese, so I can't read
We'll
anything
save that
else.
for a beautiful day. Chris, do your research on these beers before we start drinking them. But today,
We'll do, Tony.
ladies and gentlemen, today we will be drinking this, and it is the I think it's pronounced Bird, but they spell it BAIRD beer. That's the company, and basically it's their. I've been chasing this Yuzu Dream beer for a while, so I said, "Give me a Yuzu beer." He said, "This is our best Yuzu beer. It's called Temple Garden Yuzu Ale, and we're gonna see if it compares to the Yuzu Dream from Good Beer Faucets. If it does, I'll be honest and I'll tell you. If not, I'm gonna fucking shoot it down." Okay? Because I've been chasing this Yuzu beer fucking thing for a while, and I told him I tried Kyoto, I didn't like it. He said this one's better, but I don't think anyone can touch the Yuzu Dream. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Besides the fact that we have 10 viewer hype, and it's just all overall good day, guess what, guys? It's time for Inappropriate Bar Talks beer tasting. It's 8. Bracho says it's 8. It's time for the beer tasting, folks. Yeah. Grab both of them, Chris. There's 2 in there. Come on, man. Don't fucking blame me. I carried them bitches back. I know what's in there. So I got us 2 of each beer because I know we're going to be tasting things very critically. Critically?
Critically.
There you go. That's what I meant. And so this is what we're going to be tasting tonight. Tonight is Temple Garden Yuzu Ale from Bird Beer. Barid Beer? I don't know. Baird. I don't know how they pronounce it. But this is one of the top microbreweries in Japan at the moment. It was number 1 on the list that I was looking at. So we're going to see how they match up.
I'm just gonna empty out my beer glass here and just since we both got one,
Oh, damn.
top this one out.
I didn't even think about that. Well, give me the cleaner glass then. These all look like disgusting. We need new tasting glasses, by the way.
Yeah, those are done. We may have to go to glass.
I think we should. There's the other glass one downstairs? Should
Yeah. There's the Widmer ones you're talking about, the
Yeah.
other ones.
Maybe we'll go grab that.
You want to do that?
Where's it at?
I grab it.
Okay, give me your sheet.
grab
I'll
it.
start filling it out. So I'll start filling this out for Chris while he goes and grabs me a nice clean glass and rinses it out for me and makes it all nice, right, Chris? Thank you. Does the beer taste different if you drink it out of the bottle versus the glass? Yes, it's like drinking wine. You want it to aerate a little bit, you know what I mean? So if you can't just drink wine out of the bottle and expect to get the real flavor. You got to put it in the glass. Some people even put it through those fucking little aerator things. And that's what it is. So this is by, I'm going to put the company here. This is Bird Beer, Baird, beer, Biru. Style is an ale. And the name is Temple Garden. I think we can get these in the U.S. With the Bird Beer guys. I think they are shipped some places. And this is a yuzu ale. All right, Chris.
A yuzu ale, you say?
A yuzu, gonna fucking drink this. Yuzu. All right, I'll send you guys some taster glasses that are nice. Nice. Send us some glasses, Frank. Okay, so.
All right, let's
pop
get into
this.
it.
Pop it. Careful, pop them slow because they did come from an airplane. They might be extra pressurized. It looks like mine's bubbling up a little more than it should be. Okay. Make sure there's no dust in here.
Little action.
Little action. Okay. Ooh, I like that. It's got a nice head. Mine's got a nice head. And my glass actually looks beer clean. These I think are done. Sorry, guys.
Those are over. I've been over those for a
Yeah.
minute now.
Well, you keep bringing them up. Okay, so, I'm excited. This actually has a haze to it. Okay, so let's just give it a little cheers. Okay, so color, Chris. I'm gonna say amber.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
hazy too.
like a hazy amber color.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of yeast at the bottom. I can see the yeast, these little floating around at the bottom.
Okay.
But pretty thick copperish.
It looks
amber.
it's got some body to it.
With a lot of haze.
Yeah.
The head is sticking around.
Yeah,
though.
the head's persistent even on my little glass.
Yeah.
So, it's like a brownish amber ale or a brownish amber like hazy color.
It's definitely kind of cloudy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks thick.
It has that yuzu smell where it's like almost like an orange but with like lemon squirted on top of it.
How's the aroma?
That's what I was just smelling.
Oh, it does smell quite hoppy though.
No, I don't think that's the hops. I think that's the yuzu you're smelling. Because it's not an IPA, it's an ale. Well, but I know IPAs are ales, but...
Yeah, it's kind of skunky though.
Well, again, I did bring this in my suitcase, and they might have been wrapped in my underwear, so... I only had 6 towels and I had 8
Well,
beers.
that would explain.
If
a
it
lot.
smells like semen and balls, that could be why.
Kind of salty.
I'm just kidding.
No, I do get a lot of it's not. It's fruity and citrusy, but at the same time, it's kind of bready.
Yeah,
And,
there's a sweetness to it, I think.
There's like some breadiness.
Yeah,
and
Baracho does live in Washington because I'm heading to Hawaii soon. If you want to meet, oh, perfect. Yeah, he lives a little further away than about an hour from you, but he does live in Washington. If you want to send something to my us Baracho, get it to my mom. What are you thinking? I'm thinking the haziness is what's bringing that breadiness smell.
Yeah, I'm getting the bready, a little bit of toast, and then I'm getting citrus.
Hey, thanks for
sweet,
the 12 viewers, guys.
and even a little like floral accents.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, my nose is a little stuffed up. I got some fucking sinus shit, I think, from the plane, but I can't really smell.
Yeah, not so much acidity or not so much pininess, but I'm definitely getting breadfruit, breadfruit, citrus, and a little bit of like floral accents.
Okay.
Okay. You
All right.
say it's intense?
I can't really smell it, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna say it's kind
kinda-
of faint.
Yeah, it's kind of faint. And probably on the sweeter side.
Yeah, on the sweeter side.
We're getting bread. We're getting floral. We're getting citrus.
So a
resin,
yuzu is kind
spice, fruit.
of a
skunk.
yuzu is kind of a mix between an orange, a lemon, and a lime. Is what a yuzu is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Japanese style citrus fruit.
Calamansi ish.
No, calamansi is more lime than anything.
All right, let's get into the flavor.
All right, cheers, brother.
Let's finally taste this thing. 3,000 miles later. No, not that long. Maybe that long.
Yeah. Okay. This almost has a Belgian yeast kind of flavor.
It's not super funky though.
It's not super funky, but
It's
it
a little
has.
sour.
So I'm trying to compare it to the Yuzu Dream from Good Beer Faucets, which is Night Beer Company. Their Yuzu was sweeter. It was almost like a cider taste to it, but beery.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But this one is more, I think, on the IPA side. I feel much more bitter than it is sweet.
It's got a little dryness to it too. And then there's like it's thick.
Yeah, it's got a heavy
ale.
body.
Yeah, it's thick.
For ale.
Like it's full bodied.
It's almost like a Hefeweizen body. You know what I mean? That wheat body.
Yeah. But there's a lot of citrus. There's a lot of God, what does it remind me of?
It's not what I've been looking for though. It's not the yuzu that I'm looking for.
It's almost like lemony, but
yeah, lemony. So I think a yuzu is more lemony than it is like limey, but it has a sweetness like an orange. Is what it's supposed to.
But it's also like almost like an orange juice with like a little bit of pulp in it. You don't taste the pulp, but it's like how
I'd say like if you had like a heavy pulp orange juice.
Yeah.
With like a splash of lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very citrusy and it's very full bodied. Like
it's a heavy beer for an ale. Like I didn't expect it to be this thick. It's thick.
It's interesting.
Yeah. What are your thoughts so far?
I'm getting some of the malty characteristics. I can taste that like Japanese like malt pilsner that's in there. That pilsner malt that's kind of in there that Japan uses. You can taste that kind of like dryness and bitterness. But I think that's more from the.
It's not very bitter though. It's not IPA bitter.
No. It's like a dryness almost.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's kind of weird. It's kind of like full bodied and citrusy, and then kind of like you're tasting something that has like a viscous kind of.
It's definitely thick.
Like a viscous body to it almost, but at the same time, it dries out at the end.
Yeah. It's a very clean, sharp taste.
But it's actually, it's kind of enjoyable. It's
sessionable
it's
for
really
sure.
Different. It's really different.
Even though it's a heavy beer, it's thick. It's got a lot of body.
Yeah.
I could have a couple of these for sure.
Yeah.
It's not the flavor doesn't. The flavor's very mellow. Nothing's overbearing. There's nothing that's like standing out to me though.
Yeah,
Like the yuzu doesn't stand out to me.
You guys can see how hazy this beer is.
It's very hazy.
It's not.
It's thick.
It's not clear or see through at all. It's
It's good. I mean, I'm liking it so far.
But-
it's like starch is just suspended.
The starch is suspended.
Starch is suspended. That sounded weird. But yeah. All right. So flavor, intensity, faint or strong?
I'm gonna say it's medium. It's not too strong. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I live way south from you, but
sweet
I
or
gotta
bitter?
I'd say on the sweeter side. There's a kick of bitter, but it's not nothing out of unenjoyable or anything like that.
Are we still getting bread, grain?
I still get like a sweet bread kind of flavor.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of bread. Not really getting a little bit of sweet. Like, bread.
Bread.
A little bit of floral, a little bit of herbal maybe, and then that citrus for sure. Not too much spice, not too much resin. But overall, the flavor is it's pretty balanced. It's just
Yeah, it's a balanced beer. It's nothing's crazy.
okay. So mouthfeel, how's the body? Light, medium, or full?
I'd say it's full.
Yeah,
It's a very full beer.
I'm with you on that one. It's for a what kind of beer is this?
It's a ale. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty full. It's pretty full body. The carbonation is kind of on the mellower side. But I'm definitely getting a little bit of drying sensation at the end. A little bit of a I don't know, it's full bodied, man. It's weird to have a ale that's full bodied.
Yeah. I'm trying to mess with the audio, so let me know if it gets better or worse, guys.
All right, Tony, how's the finish? Short, medium, or long?
I would say it's actually on the shorter side. Like I don't have a lingering taste in my mouth for the beer.
Intensity, faint or strong?
Intensity of the finish.
Yeah.
It's medium at best.
Yeah. Imbalanced, sweet or bitter?
I'd say on the sweeter side, but it's pretty balanced, like slightly on the sweeter side.
Yeah. It's got like that bitter, dry finish. So.
Yeah.
All right, we're at the end, my friend. You gotta decide.
All right.
Thumbs up or thumbs
Am I
down.
going first?
Yeah.
All right. And like I said, I was setting it up to the Yuzu Dream, so I'm gonna have to go thumbs down. I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad beer, but compared to that Yuzu Dream, remember, I'm chasing this Yuzu Dream beer, and this is not it. It's not it. So,
What'd you like about that beer compared to this beer?
I liked it. One, it was lighter. It was more of a sessional beer. I could probably have 4 of these before I start getting full.
Yeah.
This is a heavy beer. It's good though. Don't get me wrong. I like this beer. I would drink it, no problem.
You're on an endless mission.
But I'm on a mission for this one beer. Okay, I'm on a mission for a specific beer, and I thought maybe this is probably the closest thing to it, minus the heaviness, and the other beer was sweeter.
What's up,
Hey,
Queen?
what's up, Queen? It's been a
Good to
while.
see you.
How you been? I'm
Sorry
kind
for the
of
audio issue.
yeah. Sorry for the audio. It's not the best, but we're reviewing a beer I brought back from Japan. These are all our new toys I brought back from Japan, minus a couple that Chris had sticking around. Did our fucking gauntlet go out already?
Yeah, it looks dead.
Are you fucking serious?
Unless it's got like a timeout feature.
Hold on, try to put it back on, bro.
I'm gonna go over to my place and watch the bonus features.
Because this thing's still lit up. This thing's still lit up. I like it.
Oh wait, no, it's still on, but it's very
It's
dim.
dead. How is that? That's bullshit. Just turn
They
it
weren't
off.
even in there.
Just
and
turn
they-
it off.
Oh,
I just
God.
put them in. Jesus. Okay, but these are our new toys and our new figures for the desk. We might put some other ones back up later,
We had
but
a
we
ton,
cleared a space.
But
We cleared
we're,
some
we're,
space.
we're starting over. We're starting fresh.
But okay, I was saying why I gave this
Yeah,
a thumbs
yeah.
down. I'm chasing the Yuzu Dream, and it's funny that it's called Yuzu Dream because people might think I'm just calling it my Yuzu Dream, but the beer is actually called Yuzu Dream, and I'm chasing a specific beer, and this isn't it, and it's close, but it's not it. It's just not it. It's a good beer. I like it. But yeah, wondering what's up with lots of lag too. Lots of lag too, really?
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be lagging. Are we lagging, guys? Let us know. But yeah, I'm a little. It just wasn't what I was looking for. But it's still a good beer.
I would give it a thumbs up if I never had Yuzu Dream before.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just not what I was looking
Oh
for.
man.
Chris, are you ready for your review?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do this.
Drum roll's going.
I'm going thumbs up.
All right.
I like the beer. I think it's different. It's got some body. Something. I'd be curious to know what kind of malt they used in this because it's got me more curious than anything. It's very hazy, very thick. So I'm guessing they used like a lot of wheat in this or
The
oats.
beer is unfiltered,
Yeah, but
re-fermented in a bottle, and naturally carbonated. It's alive and evolving. That's what it says on the back of the label.
it's alive and evolving.
Yeah.
So it's bottle fermented, which is fine, which usually leads to that comes down to what type of yeast they actually used in the beer then, which is what probably gives it this body and character. I almost
And
feel
by the
like
way, it's a 6% ABV.
it's a fruity beer. I have a feeling they used a Belgian style yeast or something along those
Well, it
lines,
says
but
it-
it's very
it says it-
dry. So
It's malt hops, sugar, yuzu fruit, yeast. So they use actual yuzu fruit to make this.
it could just
That
be
could have been
the
maybe
yuzu
it
that's
added the
just sticking
haziness
around.
too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know how much real fruit they use in this, but I like the beer. I think it's good. I think it's complex.
Well, subscribe.
I think it's got a lot going on.
And it'll go
The
away.
haziness, the full bodiness of this beer was actually the most surprising thing, I think.
Yeah, it's very thick. It's a thick
very
beer.
full bodied.
Yeah.
And for a beer that looks like this, you would expect something to be more kind of light and citrusy and kind of more along the lines of this is like a Hefeweizen, but with yuzu in it,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
It tastes good. Well, if you think about it too, whenever you get a Hefe, you usually put an orange or something in it. So maybe someone should make a yuzu Hefeweizen.
And I was thinking they might be using a German yeast or a Belgian yeast, but there's no
It could have been.
funkiness.
It
Really.
could have just. It could have just
it's
been
really
because it was
bready.
wrapped up in my underwear.
really bready. Yeah, that's true.
And
You might have added some of your own yeast in the bottle.
Hey, there's no yeast, bro. Me and my girl are clean. I don't know. I think it's just you, clean, because no one. You need some better internet out there in the boondocks. All right, so Chris gave the Temple Garden Yuzu a thumbs up, and again, the only reason I gave it a thumbs down is because I'm chasing this Yuzu dream, and I just
Chasing the
it
dream.
wasn't. I'm chasing a dream.
You were
And-
hoping this would be the one.
The stepsister to the. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. Unfortunately,
The
it wasn't.
Yuzu Dream was the one that got away.
It's not a way. So when I went back to Good Beer Faucets, it's a seasonal beer. So it's their winter beer. Right now it's a summer beer, which is a pineapple cider kind of a deal.
Right.
And the guy Julian told me, he's like, hey, I love the Yuzu Dream, but this doesn't even compare. He's like, don't waste your time. I was like, okay. So what else would you recommend? I was like, what dark beers you got? They only had two porters in, so I got the smoky one. It was good. It was a really good beer.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of remember what I was talking about because I was drunk on the stream. Like 3 beers got me fucked up, dude. I don't know what it was, but I had some Jamaican jerk chicken from their place, and it was fucking killer, by the way. And that made me feel really good.
Jamaican jerk chicken
In Japan. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's what it is.
Sure.
What it is. It is what it is. But guys, that's a thumbs up from Chris and a thumbs
I think
down
it's
for me.
good.
I'd give it I would give it a thumbs up if I had never drank Yuzu Dream before. But that sums up tonight's Inappropriate Bar Talks. Beer tasting.
Queen's out. Sorry, Queen. I don't know what's happening.
I can't take this. I'm sorry, Queen.
We're not dropping any frames.
Yeah, we have
Everything
nothing.
looks good.
Everything
so
looks clear. I think it's just you, girl. Get your shit together. What the fuck?
Tell Cox what's up.
Yeah, cocks. Bunch of cocks. Okay, Chris. Where are you going?
I ain't eating enough.
Man. So that beer's good. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's just I'm chasing this Yuzu Dream, and it wasn't there. It wasn't there. Just wasn't there. It is what it is. Well, we got 14 viewers. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, this is Inappropriate Bar Talk. We do this every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaii time. Follow us on Twitch, and also hit that subscribe button if you can. Also, hold on, let me get to my tools. Hit up our Discord, check out our merch store, go to our beer blog, and Chris is putting up our beer reviews on there. So if you're ever in the store and you need to know like what beer should I drink, I don't know, check out our beer blog and it'll tell you. Oh, excuse me. And if you're feeling generous, if you want to buy us a shot, whatever you guys want to throw at us, here's our donation link as well. So don't be shy. For every donation, we do a shot. And the drunker we get, the funnier shit gets. So I brought us back some toys from Japan. These are pretty much everything right here. I got to build some other stuff. I didn't realize I got myself into a fucking whole thing of building.
What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing. But that kind of sums up my trip. And now I'm back. We got the audio working again. It's not the best audio, but it's working. That's the main thing. We can do the show. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. I'll work on that this week.
This is Chris and Tony on AM radio.
Hey,
11:50
welcome
AM.
to the old school. Is what besides the fucking Windows updating and fucking everything up? What else is new, Chris? You got some topics for us, man?
All right, so I had a cool little story out of Norway, where this little part of Norway wants to do away
every donation, Raph, as long as it's $5
every
or more.
donation.
Any donation over $5, we'll do a shot. How about that? $5 donation gets a shot.
We won't get intoxicated though. That's not what we do here on the show.
I just pee myself.
We just urinate in our seats and say nothing.
Chris goes to the bathroom. Raph, you want to buy us a shot? Donate $5, we'll do a shot. How you doing, by the way, buddy?
Okay, so did you watch all the Hunger Games?
I watched all the Hunger Games. Yes.
Did you read the books?
No. Do I look like I read fucking books, Chris?
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't read the book?
Give me the Legos. I'm gonna build that thing.
Okay, so this week you're really gonna try and build.
I'm gonna try and build this thing while you talk about the stories.
Boring stream.
No, you're gonna talk about your stories, and I'm gonna chime in, and I'm gonna build this fucking Legos before we're done.
All right,
so show you my intelligence.
So this week, Susan Collins announced that she was going to be writing a prequel to the popular trilogy that had fans returning to their roots in a meme-worthy style.
Okay.
So she announced that there's a new prequel without a title yet, but it's part of the Hunger Games that happened.
It says I need tweezers to build this thing.
For real?
Yeah, it does, but that's okay. Keep going.
No way.
I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm not scared.
So she announced that there's a new novel coming in 2020 set 64 years before the events of the first Hunger Games. Wait, I skipped Norway. Oh, Jesus. So, do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see the? Come on, don't do that.
I'm gonna do it, bro.
Don't do that. It's not even. Dude, come on. You need fucking. You can't even see that shit. Okay, you can't even.
I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. What are we doing? What are we doing?
All the pieces.
Just tell me what you need pulled up. I'm listening. Just tell me what you need pulled up.
Put it away, Tony. Put it away.
Tell me what you need pulled up.
Oh God.
They're out already. They're out of the package, guys. Wait, you skipped Norway.
Okay, let's go back to Norway. That's more interesting anyway. Okay. Who cares about the fucking?
I'm gonna do this, bro. Don't stifle me.
Okay, so Norway Islanders want to go time free because the sun doesn't set in Norway during the summer. So residents of a Norwegian island where the sun doesn't set for 69 days of the year want to go time free and have more flexible school and working hours to make most of their time for the long summer days. People on the island of Samaré are pushing to get rid of traditional business hours and conventional timekeeping during the midnight sun period that lasts from May 18th to July 26th. Having met with Norwegian lawmaker this month to present a petition signed by dozens of islanders in support of declaring a time-free zone and to discuss any practical and legal obstacles to basically ignoring what clocks say about the day and night. So this is a real thing. Like in northern regions, the sun doesn't set. It goes down to like right above the horizon, and then it skips back up. Tony,
Yes, I'm listening.
Put this thing away.
I'm listening.
Put it away. No, seriously, put it away.
I'm listening.
This is not conducive to what we're doing.
Okay,
right
go ahead.
now.
Go ahead. Talk.
No.
I'm listening.
Put it away.
The sun goes down in Norway.
Tony, put your toys away.
I can't put it away. It's too late. It's just open. I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'll build it before I leave. Go ahead.
Who votes for Tony to put his toys away? Tony, put your toys away.
No, people want to see it.
We lost like 8 viewers since you've been messing with
No way. We have 12. Go on. Keep talking with the story. I was listening. I'm like, dude, I'm Rubik's cubing this thing, dude. You're good.
You're not Rubik's. When's the last time you saw the Rubik's Cube?
Bro. I solved this shit on the airplane, bro. You want to go?
What can you do? Under a minute?
No, not under a minute. It takes me a while. I gotta look.
Okay, then there's the same thing as this. Put it away.
Just keep talking, Chris.
I think there's a piece on the ground here.
No, just stop playing with my emotions. Stop playing with my emotions and
You
keep
already
talking.
lost pieces.
Keep talking, Chris. I was listening to your story, and then you ruined it.
You ruined it.
It's ruined. Keep talking. I got you, bro. I got you.
It's a bit crazy, but at the same time, it's pretty serious.
So serious.
So Summer, which lies in the north of the Arctic Circle, stays dark from November to January. The idea behind the time-free zone is that disregarding timepieces would make it easier for residents, especially students, employers, and workers, to make the most of the precious months when the opposite is true.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So going off the clock is a great solution, but we likely won't become an entirely free time zone, as it will be too complex. But we have to put the time element on the agenda, and we have to get more flexibility to adjust for the daylight.
Okay.
The idea is to chill out. Also, I've been seeing people suffer from stress because they were pressed by time, he said.
Time's stressful, bro.
Finland last year lobbied for the abolition of European Union daylight savings time after the Citizens Initiative collected more than 70,000 signatures. So they weren't the only ones to want to get rid of time adjusting.
Yeah, daylight savings is bullshit. Doesn't make any sense to me. We're from Hawaii. It makes no sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm glad we're not on daylight savings.
Yeah, it'd be stupid. It'd be stupid, Chris.
But I have a wife that lives in Alaska, and I've actually been up in Alaska during the summertime, and the sun didn't go down till 1 o'clock at night.
And it's
that shit's fucking weird. That's just weird. Well, you visited your family in Washington.
Yeah, they have late,
like that,
they have late
and
shit
literally the sun not going down till 11 o'clock.
Fucks with your mind.
It's fucking weird.
It fucks with your brain.
You're there in the summer, and the sun literally doesn't go down till 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right, dude. Chris, I agree with you. I got the first layer done. Keep talking.
Daylight savings time is for farmers and school kids walking to school in the mornings.
Yes.
That's why we don't do it. Arizona,
we don't have fucking farmers here. We don't have farmers. We do, but we don't need to adjust the time because our times, it switches maybe a half hour to an hour, the sunrise and sunset in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's that time doesn't matter. Switching an hour earlier or later doesn't really matter in the terms of the real world.
Right.
Whatever, the sun goes down an hour earlier than it was 3 or 5 months ago or whatever.
Right.
That doesn't matter to people nowadays. Back then it used to be I got to get up earlier because the sun's coming out earlier, and we have to get up and farm the crops and do all that shit.
Right, we got shit to do, and we have a shorter day, so that makes a difference. But it doesn't make a goddamn difference to us in Hawaii. Well, not one goddamn bit.
But the hours change. The
only reason we have to adjust is to adapt to what
during the winter the sun
doing,
goes down at 6, and then during the summer the sun doesn't go down till after 7.
Right, but the only reason we have to adjust is because we have to be able to do business with the mainland. That's why we gotta kind of know, but we don't change our time.
That's true. Does that hurt Hawaii
we need to
because
know.
we don't adjust?
Yeah,
our
of course
times?
it does. Of course it does.
We should always be within 2 hours of the mainland, no matter what, or something. I don't know.
Yes, 100%.
Because so during the winter months we're 2 hours behind. During the long Sunday months or the summer months we're 3 hours behind.
Right. And that fucks us up because I mean, if I got to
It
order
fucks us up
parts,
big time. Yeah.
if I got to order
really
parts, I'm fucked. Bottom line. If I got to order parts, when you do your brewery, you'll find the same situation. When you got to fucking order parts for shit like your equipment, like pumps, electrical shit, you're screwed. Like you're at the beck and call of these fucking idiots in the mainland just because some farmer has to fucking do some shit.
Moore says summer sun is up at 4 a.m. and goes down at 11 p.m.
Oh yeah, so depending on some crops you gotta adjust the time because they'll go from a vegetative state to a flowering state. You know what I'm talking about when we used to grow weed.
So do you guys have daylight saving times? That's what they're complaining about, I think, right? Is that Europe has daylight savings time and then they really feel
I mean,
like
we all do. We all
follow
do. We all do.
Even though we don't have it, we have it because if you're working in business, it adjusts the time difference between us and the mainland. Which, if you're watching football, for instance, that makes a difference.
Yeah.
Also, if you're doing business where you're like, hey, our business hours are between 9 and 5 Pacific time or 9 and 5 Eastern time, then that makes a difference for us here in Hawaii because Eastern time, we can either be 5 hours behind you or 6 hours behind you.
Yeah, with East Coast for sure.
So if somebody works out of the East Coast and they say we're only reachable between 9 and 5 Eastern time, that means our ass has to be up at what? We got to be up at
I gotta be up at
3 and 3 usually, something like that.
I mean, we gotta be up. That's the bottom line. We gotta be up.
Yeah, because usually stuff opens at like 8 a.m., which is 8 or 9. We'll say 9, which means it's 3 a.m. here. And then they close at 5, which means it's 4, 3, 2 o'clock here. So we have till between 3 a.m. and 2 p.m. to make our call to the East Coast.
Yep.
Before they close.
And it fucking never happens.
Yeah. And it's fucking impossible because we don't go to work till 8 or 9. And unless you're making that phone call right at the beginning of the day.
It ain't happening. You know damn well it ain't happening. You know damn well. Okay, so I'm on stage 2 of the Legos.
Good Lord.
We're gonna make this work, Chris. Where's the final product? What am I supposed to be building? Where's the picture of it?
Daylight savings time is stupid. I think everybody agrees with that.
I think so too. No, it doesn't make sense for fucking anybody.
The only people it affects are the people it matters the least to. That's the way it goes. Because if you're living way up north, daylight savings time doesn't matter. If you're living in the middle of the states, like really, it doesn't change anything. Why do we still follow this?
And if you're living north or if you're living south, it doesn't really change anything either.
Why do we still follow this shit? Doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make sense to me, Chris. You're the one that brought it up.
It just makes it more. It's just more of a pain in the ass than anything else.
Don't mind me. I'm just building my Legos.
I do mind you because you're on the show right now and you're not talking.
I'm talking, dude.
Building
I'm talking as I build.
You better build faster.
I'm building.
You're building too slow.
I'm building so good right now. I'm building so good right now. This is fucking amazing airtime right now. I'm gonna build a beer before we leave this show. Wait, I gotta fart. Oh God, that was a good one.
The show's going off the rails. I'm so done right now.
Chris is quitting. He quit the show. You broke it. I fixed it. I get to talk and do Legos.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony is doing Legos.
Guys, we're gonna fucking build a beer. Okay, we're gonna talk about stories and we're gonna build beers as we talk about stories. It's just like me solving the Rubik's Cube for you.
What website is this?
Why are you looking at porn right now, Chris?
I don't know, man. I got hacked. All right, let's see what's going on today.
Yeah, pull up some new articles because some of the stuff you pulled up, I was like, oh, people are not going to want to listen to us yell about that. You know what I mean?
So Marvel reveals that it's trying to recruit Keanu Reeves into the Marvel universe.
Keanu Reeves is too smart. He's not going to get in.
In an interview with comicbook.com, Kevin Feige revealed that Marvel Studios has repeatedly tried to recruit the Marvel Cinematic Universe unique actor into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, while Reeves, who has recently starred in John Wick 3, has declined the studio's offers. Feige said he hoped the actor will change his mind when the right role comes around.
Bottom line is Keanu Reeves don't fucking give a shit. He's going to do the movies he wants. He's been around for how long?
They haven't said who he's going to play.
He's Neo, bro.
They just want to bring him in, and he's like, "Nah, I'm not interested."
I don't blame him. I like his style. Why? What? They don't even hint at what they're going to bring him in for? Give me an idea of what character he's going to play, then I'll care.
Make him Gambit, dude.
No, they already have a Gambit.
Fuck that Gambit. He sucks.
He does suck. But
Make him Gambit, dude. Mon chéri.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Him as Gambit, I don't know.
What? Who would Keanu Reeves play in the Marvel universe? Who would you cast him as? What character?
Keanu Reeves in Marvel. I don't know. Gambit is actually a good one. But
thank you.
Keanu Reeves in Marvel. Cyclops maybe, but he's already been cast.
Cyclops.
I don't know, dude. Honestly, that's a hard question because I would say Gambit. I would actually have to say Gambit. I would agree with you.
People are throwing out Silver Surfer.
But no, Silver Surfer, come on. Silver Surfer is like not even. You could make a computer guy that. You don't have to have an actual person play it.
Yeah, Fantastic Four, like Silver Surfer was so disappointing.
Yeah,
like,
it was
just so fucking lame. That was so terrible.
He was just a CGI character. That's all he was.
I don't know.
What do you guys think out there, guys? Who would you? I'm not sure he'd do a French accent. He's American. That's why he's American.
He'd play Neo in the MCU universe.
I mean,
do a Matrix Marvel crossover.
I don't know who I'd put. I think if fuck Gambit, yeah, you gotta have a French guy. Let's do a shot, Chris.
Oh, did you see last week? Okay, so because I didn't get to talk on the episode last week, did you see that Dr. Disrespect got banned from E3?
I didn't see. I saw that you were telling me don't film in the bathroom, but I didn't see as to why. So explain.
So Dr. Disrespect, who is a Twitch personality, if you haven't seen him before, he basically got banned from E3 and on Twitch for streaming in a bathroom.
I mean, that's huge for Dr. Disrespect to get banned.
Yeah.
Like, Dr. Disrespect is Twitch.
So he was doing his first live stream ever. He was like posting this on Twitter and stuff.
Oh, because that's right. He's not a live guy.
Like, he never does live streams really ever. So he was at E3 and it was pretty fucking funny because he was going around, he was talking to guys, and people were like, "Hey, Dr. Disrespect, can I get a picture?" And they were like, he was like, "You don't have enough money," and he would just walk off. And it was like, oh shit, this guy, he's kind of being a dick, but at the same time, he's doing the live stream, so you get it. He's just trying to keep like
he's
things
doing his
moving.
character.
He's just trying to keep things moving.
Yeah, he's doing his character.
But eventually, he went into the bathroom at E3. He was just like trying to film stuff, and he filmed him washing his hands at the sink, and there was like some kid in the background. And then there was another scene where he was like,
that's why he got in trouble, because there was a kid back there.
He was in a stall and he was talking shit, and he was just like, I mean,
but dude, that's crazy. How are they gonna ban fucking Dr. Disrespect?
They did.
I find that crazy. I find that crazy. He is Twitch. Like, he is Twitch. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That means we can get banned. no problem. They won't think twice to ban us.
Yeah. It doesn't matter that it's 18 and over. It's just that in California you're not allowed to film
Film in the
inside of a
public
bathroom.
bathroom. Right?
That's just like a state law. So, oh god, who wants to hear this guy talk about it? I just want to see like the raw footage.
They're not going to show raw footage. Crazy.
Oh, here, I got it. Let me send it to you. Take your
Ban me.
Take your eyes off of this shit.
Not ban me, but banned me.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm here, bro. I'm right here. All right. You send it to me in the band. It's
all Tony is concerned about is building
raw dog. Baracha said E3 is 18 and over, though. How did a kid get in there? If a kid was in the bathroom, he was set up. Someone set up the doc. I need a beer.
I bet you do.
Chris ain't playing. He's like, fuck you. You get your own goddamn beer. No, that's not right.
Hey, I popped it up on your band app.
Oh, I see it. Check it out.
Jesus Christ. This is what I'm working with right now.
Hey, you didn't pop it up right because I can't click on it. Oh, wait, I guess I can. Okay, I can't leave until I finish building this. That's the bottom line. I already opened it. Okay, you ready? We're going to check it out.
No,
Are we going to get banned?
Go to the comment.
Are we going to get banned for showing it, though? That's it. The comment? Are we going to get banned for showing it?
I don't know.
I don't want to show it then.
Can we get banned for
if
showing
he got
it?
banned for doing it, are we going to get banned for showing it?
Yeah, that's probably a good point.
See?
Maybe we can't do
I
this.
may be building Legos, but I'm still on top of shit, Chris. I'm still on top of shit. That's right.
You're probably right. We probably shouldn't show it.
I'm not showing it.
We're probably
just describe it. Just describe it. God damn.
So basically, he walks into the bathroom. He's like looking in the mirror. He's walking around talking a lot of shit. Here, just play the audio. Maybe play the audio. I don't know.
Okay, I can play the audio probably. Let me see.
I'll visually describe what's going on here.
Can you guys hear that?
So he's walking into the bathroom at this moment. I'll post the link, Ashley, if you want to watch it. You can.
Okay.
So yeah, he's literally in the stalls. He's like looking around. There's like urinals. And there's people like washing their hands. There's a lot of people.
There's people.
That was a kid.
That was a lot.
That was a kid in the urinal too.
So wait, how is E3 18 and over then? What is Baracha talking about?
Sometimes they have an 18 and over area, and then they have a minor area. Like so, it's like if you're a minor, you get different tickets and stuff.
Oh, okay. Because not all kids obviously are allowed to play all the games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So. Who's was doing bad parenting and snuck their kid into E3 is the question. That's the real question. Oh man, I'm fucking this all up. This is the tiniest Legos I've ever had to deal with in my life, Chris.
No, you need an ID to get into E3. He says.
You need an IUD.
ID.
IUD. You need an IUD to get into E3. So basically, guys, Japanese not only like small things, they like small Legos too, apparently.
All right, Tony, pull this up. Let's go. We got our first instance where they, so Boston Dynamics made a robot and they installed it with AI.
Oh, this shit terrifies me, dude.
And
by the way,
this is what happened, dude. This is a result of what our technology is coming to now.
We're going back. We're going to the band.
Yeah, go down.
No, wait. We gotta go back one. All post. Sorry, I gotta deconstruct a little bit. Went too crazy on.
Come on, man! You're controlling this.
I went
shit.
too
Let's go.
crazy
You're
on
keeping
one
everybody
layer.
Waiting.
People can wait. Okay, you want to do the robot fighting? That's what you're looking for? Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Chris is upset with me.
Yeah, because you building this fucking thing in the middle of our fucking podcast. I told you it was gonna be a bad idea.
I need to get right, Daddy. What? None of us have children, so you.
Right, Hozuki, Daddy.
What? Where am I? What am I clicking on, Chris?
There's a video. Oh wait.
Oh, here it is. So these guys are just beating the crap out of this robot. Uh-oh, now it's not playing. There we go. And like, I like what your comment was. Like, yeah, they're not going to use this against us in the future. Like, what is the point of that? What was the point of shooting the fucking air gun at him?
Is that the end of that? Wait,
Yeah.
There was another video. Oh, it looks like someone took it down.
Let me see. Someone took that video down.
Oh, here. Yeah, go up. Click on the link. That.
This one?
No.
This?
Down. Yeah.
I just played this video.
Was that the same
That's
one?
what I just played.
Oh, no. Where's the video of Jesus?
Let's see what this one is. I mean, this thing just like mastering the stairs right here. Boop, boop, boop.
No, someone took down the video.
The
Damn it.
log. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't like that. I don't like it. Let's see what this is. They're like hitting it shit out of his hand and they're pushing him with the broom. Like, we're just gonna piss these robots. Look! Oh my god, he just pushed him down. That robot's gonna get up and kick your ass, dude. I think someone took down the original video though. This one you're talking about, right? Let's see if we can get it up. Chris, I need a beer.
Hold on, I gotta see. Oh yeah, okay, this is the one. Okay, I'm gonna pop it up. Where'd it go? Here. I'm gonna put it on there.
Chris is gonna be the very guy that fucking robots come after, cause he's laughing at him. All right, it's up. It's up.
Jesus.
He's
God,
so
video
mad
to
right
find.
now. He's so mad right now. Wait, why isn't this showing it? Refresh. Gotta refresh. Chris, it's not here, bro. Where'd you send it?
Home time.
Send it to
It's
this.
on. Check the robot one. Go down. It's under the same. Check the comments. Not that. Jesus Christ, Tony.
I don't know where these things are. That's all the comments.
No, the comments on our post.
Oh, on the post.
On the band
See,
post.
you need to be more specific. Comments 1, YouTube. Okay, now we're here. Dude, are they picking on this robot? I'm gonna be very upset if they're just bullying this robot around. Are you gonna throw a package at it? Oh, pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, what the fuck? And some guy just comes up and kicks him and hits him with a fucking hockey. What the fuck is the hockey stick for? That I feel like that was unnecessary.
Damn it.
I want these guys' job. Seriously, I'm gonna just like beam this robot in the head with a ball. That's what that guy gets paid to do. Oh, it almost went down. Oh my god! Dude, these guys just hit it with a hockey stick. These guys are assholes. Oh, dude.
It's like a wrestling
He hit
video.
it with a metal chair.
They just hit it with a bottle.
What is the point of, I think this was made. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It grabbed the stick. It's learning. It's learning, dude. It learned. These guys are gonna get fucking murdered by robots, dude. Some robots be like, look what you did to my great-great-great-grandfather.
I know this is gonna be like Reefer Madness in the.
They're hitting you with a whip. Holy shit! Holy shit! This isn't real. This isn't real, obviously. This isn't real, dude. Obviously, this is a joke, but it's funny. I like it. Oh shit! See, it's like fuck your box. Uh-oh.
I've never seen the whole video now.
Now he's got the gun. That's great. That is great. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's that. Okay, that's how they
That
did
was
it.
actually, yeah.
Check 'em out, guys.
That's how they did it. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty funny. But I mean, okay, they had me fooled for a while. I was like, are they serious right now with this fucking abuse of the robot? Chris, pour us a shot. I'm gonna go pee.
Oh God!
Don't
You
touch
sure?
the
You got
Legos.
enough time? Yeah, I'm about to throw those down.
Don't touch the Legos.
I won't touch them.
Try to get Sicarius on the line. Don't touch him.
Get it out. We got to get Sicarius online. Everybody, get on Discord. Tell her right now. Sicarius, get online. We had stuff for you. So nearly $1 billion in cocaine was seized by authorities in Philadelphia this past week. Pretty nuts. 16.5 tons of cocaine from large ships at the Packer Marine Terminal in Philadelphia. This is the largest drug seizure in the history of the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. 16.5 fucking tons? Are you kidding me? These were all on shipping containers, and they just the Coast Guard and stuff were searching containers, and they just happened to come across like all these containers of cocaine that were apparently destined for. Where were they going? It was for headed from Chile to Europe, and it was caught along the way in Philadelphia.
I'm back.
Yeah, so I was just talking about all the cocaine that was seized in
Oh.
Philadelphia today.
I didn't. Oh,
It was on its way from Chile to Europe, and it got seized in Philadelphia along the way.
You know, that's okay. I was just watching on the plane, the mule.
This would kill like 100 billion mules. There's 16.
No, you know the mule.
Tons.
You know the mule with Clint Eastwood. I was watching that movie. It was pretty good.
Get off my lawn.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
But shit, I was supposed to pour shots.
Yeah, dude. And I came back and there was nothing here.
What happened, man? Why do you keep building fucking shit on the air, dude?
Dude, I feel like people want to see this completed. That's why.
Nobody wants to wait for it. By the time you're done, the show will be over for like an hour and a half.
No.
Already.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna get it done. Gonna get it done. This is real life
This
shit.
is the worst idea you've had on the show yet.
Well, I'm allowed one or two. I mean, I'm making progress, Chris. You're not seeing the progress is a problem.
Nobody's seeing the progress. Tony.
That's the point, Christopher. That's the point. Okay, so
Just because the audio's crappy doesn't mean you got to give up on the show.
I didn't give up on anything.
I feel like you're just like
I
calling it
never
quits
give up.
right now.
I never give up. I never give up, Chris. You know me, bro. You know me, bro. Have I ever given up? Never.
No.
I'm never giving up. Never gonna. I don't know.
Never gonna give you up.
There you go.
Never gonna let you down. Oh man, your memes are like not even in sync right now.
I'm a little drunk.
Drunk already? Like we did like 2 shots.
Dude,
and,
I've
like,
hardly.
4
we've
beers.
done like 4 shots. I farted.
Tony comes back from Japan. He
I
obviously
haven't been
hasn't done
drinking.
shit.
I haven't been drinking, bro.
He hasn't been drinking. He hasn't been smoking.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm a good boy right now. I'm just a good.
No, you've done all
Christian
those things
boy.
since you've been back. You're already on the bad boy side again.
Oh man, already?
I need your mom to scold you right now.
My mom's coming in July in like a couple weeks, so she'll be here if you want her to scold me. If that helps.
I don't want to see it. I just want her to scold you.
Chris,
Nobody wants to see that shit.
what the fuck, bro? Just remember, if I build Legos on the stream, that's Lego viewers we're getting, dude. We're getting Lego viewers right now. Look at this. Look, I'm making progress, dude. Look at that, guys. I'm making progress.
That is progress.
Okay, fuck. I'll put it away. Okay? Jesus Christ. What else is new, Chris?
I need your head in the game.
My head's in the game. Let's do the shot. I did earlier. What did you do earlier? Smoke?
Cheers.
Dude, something smells good downstairs. I'm hungry.
Kind of smells like something's burning now, though.
Okay. What else we got to talk about, Chris? I'm here. Let's talk about it.
Oh, I don't know. Now everything seems way too intense.
Now everything's just fucking. It's whatever.
Compared to your mellow Lego building session you had going on over there.
Hey, Legos are peaceful people and things.
So, did you hear about this trade deal with the Lakers? How
I did. I heard about that.
So the Pelicans have agreed to a deal to trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers for Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and 3 first-round picks.
It's actually a dangerous team to deal with AD and LeBron.
2019 draft. Now that's if Anthony Davis can stay healthy.
True.
If
and if LeBron can stay healthy too.
Yeah. If one of them goes out,
which one of them will?
They have no.
That's it. They're done.
Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and Josh Hart were like the up and comers on that team.
Right.
Basically, they took the whole starting lineup except for LeBron James.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they took the whole starting
Anthony Davis
and 4 first-round picks, right?
Yeah.
And four first-round picks. I need some alcohol too. Maui Wowie, what's up, my buddy? How you doing, my friend? I just got back from Japan. I bought us new toys, but was good. Okay, cool.
I think the Lakers are fucked.
I don't know, dude. With AD,
They got
4 first-round picks.
I mean, they're fucked for the next like half a century or half a decade. Sorry, not century. But they'll be all right. It's the Lakers. Everybody wants to play for the Lakers.
I love this picture of Ari from Entourage just like throwing his phone against the wall, just like.
I've seen that episode. I've seen them all.
So
Where's the carriers?
Right move or wrong move?
For the Lakers, they're trying to get a championship next year. That's all there is to it. They're, in the next 2 years, they plan on getting a championship. Other than that, they're fucked.
Do you like Lonzo Ball as a player?
No, I think Rashawn vouches for him, but I think he's terrible. I think he's terrible.
He's not top tier.
No, I don't think he is.
There was so much hype around these guys, and props to their dad for kind of like
making the hype around
propping the hype around them. But honestly, like when you do that, like you gotta live up to the hype.
You better.
And right now, like
they're not.
Did
They're
anybody
not
hear
good.
about them? Like, yeah, they had some impact last year. They were some of the best. Lonzo Ball was one of the best scorers on the team behind LeBron James.
Yeah, but
really,
that's not a great team.
the Lakers sucked.
Yeah, they're terrible.
They
didn't even make playoffs.
Horrible.
They didn't even make playoffs.
They were pretty bad.
The Pelicans just bought themselves a non-playoff team with maybe potential to get some draft picks. But they do got Zion Williamson. Like they're pretty stacked for young players.
Yeah.
But it's not. You're not going to the playoffs next year with LeBron. You're not.
LeBron and Anthony Davis.
Lakers or Pelicans. Neither one of them are going to make playoffs next year.
Pelicans won't. Pelicans are hopefully playing the long game with this move, obviously, but
I mean that's all they really got. That's all they really got.
4 first rounders. That's pretty fucking crazy.
But that's over like I think 5 years. Next year they got the overall number 4 pick. But again, that's still whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So in sports wise, that was one of the biggest breaking things this week, for sure.
Yeah. Oh shit. Chris is gonna yell at me. I fucked up. I had to take a piece off. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, Chris.
God.
What else you gotta talk about? There's nothing else.
Dude, I need you here with me right now.
I'm here.
You're not here with me right now.
I'm a little drunk. I'm a little stoned. But I'm here, bro. I'm here. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm actually really hungry and I'm smelling that food downstairs. It smells bomb. Oh, what just happened? Chris is like, you motherfucker. I hate you. Chris hates me right now. Don't hate me, Chris. I brought you a toy.
You brought me lots of toys.
I brought you lots of toys. Don't be mad.
Yeah. He is not there. Yeah.
I'm here.
He's not.
I'm here.
He's not here.
I'm neither here nor there. I'm neither here
He came back from Japan. Tony needs a nap.
You know my brain is sore from fixing the audio. That's what it is.
Yeah, but we got it working, so.
Kind of.
It's not the best, but, you know.
It's okay. It's okay, guys. Guys, it's okay. We are going to build this beer to the best beer it could ever be.
Who wants to see a live stream of Tony building a beer?
A Lego beer.
Lego beer.
Lego beer. Dude, you gotta specify it's Legos. It's mini Legos. Nano blocks. It's like the microscopic version. It's harder than Legos. I'm building something so difficult right now. It'd blow people's minds. They have no idea what I'm trying to do here.
So right before this is done.
Right before your eyes.
Right before the last layer is done, we're gonna be like, thanks for watching us tonight, guys. This is Inappropriate Bar
No,
Talk.
I don't think I'm gonna get that far. I fucked it up a couple times already.
Wish I had a box for this week at least.
You know what? I'm a little disappointed because there should have been a fucking DHC box. I've been gone for a month. Almost.
Where's the Nick box?
That's another one I'm worried about. I think my employees are stealing my shit. No, I'm just kidding.
The Nick box should have came in by now. Didn't you say it got shipped out like a while ago?
That's what it says, Chris. That's what it says. But I feel like they're lying to me. I feel like it's all just fucking lies upon lies, just piling up.
Okay, I gotta do something to like boil your blood a little bit.
Get me hype, Chris. Get me hype. You want to talk about Trump?
What do you guys think? You want to talk about Trump?
I know you got something about Trump. I saw your stories. You had something to say about my boy. About how he's running for 2020 officially. Yeah,
Made his announcement yesterday?
Yeah. My boy.
And what do you cite? Are you thinking he's starting a proxy war with Iran? Do you think he's like stirring up all this?
Let me just ask you this.
Okay.
Let me just ask you this, Chris. Let me just ask you this. As a Democrat,
Yeah.
who are you voting for
Right
now? As of right now,
I don't know. There's like 22 candidates.
You guys fucked
24
yourselves.
candidates.
You guys fucked yourselves. You fucked yourselves.
I'm not a hardcore Democrat though. I'm not like all Democrat. I could vote for another Republican.
Let me just ask you.
I could vote for another Republican if there's a good Republican.
As a Democrat Party, do you think there's either even one decent candidate?
I don't know any of the views of any of these people. There's 20 fucking people, and everybody's got their own fucking opinion about what. You know why there's so many candidates is because none of them agree on the same fucking thing.
They're all idiots, Chris. Give me one good candidate. Give me one.
That's been the problem with the Democratic Party in America these days is that everybody has a specific thing they're fighting for, and nobody's fighting for like the greater good of things.
Wait, what did you just say?
Nobody's fighting for the greater good of things. Not even Donald Trump.
Oh, bullshit.
Brother.
Bullshit, brother.
You think Donald Trump's like the guy who's the savior? No.
I think he's fighting for the greater good of America.
No, he's not.
How so not? Explain.
I feel like he's about to get us into a war with Iran right now.
Fuck Iran.
Because you know why? When presidents start wars, they get reelected. That's been America's fucking history, right?
True.
But I don't think Bush got reelected because there was a war going on in Iraq.
But Obama got elected because he said he was going to stop the war. But did he?
He was trying to stop the war.
Did he do anything to stop
Trump
that war?
Stop the war? No, the war is still going on.
He pulled more troops than Obama ever did.
Did he just deploy 1,000 troops to
1,000? Ooh, 1,000.
Did he just
1,000, Chris?
Are we supposed to be pulling troops out or putting them back in?
We brought them back in, but sometimes if you gotta scrap, you gotta scrap.
What do you mean you gotta scrap? With Iran?
You gotta scrap, bro.
With Iran?
Iran ain't shit.
They have new.
Hey,
weapons.
We just got a PayPal notification. I think someone donated.
Nah.
I think someone did. Someone might have donated for us to get even drunker. Yay, home. Hey, what? Morris made it home safely. Good job.
All right. So, apparently there's been moves since there's been a bunch of oil tankers hit in the Gulf.
Raf donated $3.78. What the fuck is that supposed to do?
That has a meaning to it, I feel. Now the U.S. will send 1,000 extra troops to the Middle East to counter.
Oh, he did a 420. But why didn't it show up? Hold on.
Check your alerts. But the U.S. is going to send 1,000 extra troops to the Middle East to counter Iranian threats, as was announced on Monday night. The news came after 3 rockets struck military base in Iraq.
It hasn't shown up in here yet.
That is hosting the U.S. troops and the Iraqi military said. And the tensions continue to escalate between the U.S. and Iran.
Why didn't it show?
As the Pentagon released photos.
You saw it on the stream? There was no sound? What the fuck? Really? But it's not showing up in our donations or anything.
Oh, the alerts aren't. The audio for the alerts aren't popping up then. That makes sense.
Oh. Man, see, fuck you, Windows. But why isn't it didn't even show up in here? In the editor or anything. Usually it should let me replay it. You know what I mean?
Should.
Donations, rafts. Okay. There, it played.
Usually there's like a...
Did you guys hear the audio that time?
We heard it.
I heard it. Which means you guys should have heard it. Thank you, Raph. We'll do a cheers to that. But for 420, that's not a shot, right?
He needs like
I don't know.
another
You
80
said
cents.
I think earlier you said any donation would would get us a shot.
Oh man. Okay. You said it, not me. You said it, not me. Christopher.
Although we got to be clear, we can't do that
What?
because my wife's gonna divorce me. If I drink for every fucking donation.
Just for tonight. Just for tonight.
No, this is bad. I get to call it when I want.
No, this is bad.
If not, I'll make it up for you on the next show. How about that?
Hey guys, I was down, but Chris,
Catch me outside. How about that?
Chris wasn't down, guys. Chris,
I'm the only one pouring the shots while Tony's playing fucking Legos over
Chris
here.
wasn't down. I'm down to take shots. Chris not down. Chris not down. Chris not down.
Yeah. Well, we're good for
Chris
it.
not down.
Unlike the sumo suits, we're good for it.
Hey, by the way, you owe the show $300 something.
Dude, I told you guys I will do the sumo suits on my own. That's fine. Well, I will make it up to Duva because apparently she hasn't forgiven us yet.
She's butt hurt. Her butt is so sore.
I love you, Duva, regardless. I hope you know that. And Tony loves you. And
I love everybody. But I need a new Coca-Cola, and I don't want to get into it now, but
King of the
you
Castle.
lost $350 of our money.
I'm not mad at her.
I'm not saying. I'm just telling you as a partner in the show, you lost $350 of our money. You need to find it. You need to find it.
I understand. I just said I would pay for the sumo suits again. I said
That's
it.
fine.
I will pay for
That'll
it
work.
out of my
That'll
own
work.
pocket. I just said that.
Baracho needs sumo.
I will pay for it out of my own pocket.
Okay.
We'll make this happen.
It'll happen.
Okay.
You let me know when.
I will.
When I'm done building this.
I'm ready. We can do it 2 weeks from now if you want. Fuck it. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's do the sumo suit.
you want to get down?
I want to get this monkey off my shoulder, guys.
Get that
I want to
monkey.
get the monkey off my shoulder.
Get the monkey.
I want Duva to forgive us, and I want to give you guys the show you deserve.
You deserve it, guys.
You guys all deserve it out there.
You deserve
support us.
me and Chris bashing each other's faces
You guys
together.
you deserve Tony building Legos for an entire fucking stream.
Yeah, you deserve that.
No, you deserve him not doing
No,
that.
you deserve it because
hold on.
we haven't been getting a lot of donations and subscriptions, so you deserve me building Legos.
Whatever.
I'm just fucking around, guys. But I do need another Coca-Cola, please.
Yeah, I know you.
Thanks. You're a good guy. I'm not bashing you on that, bro. Like I believe in you. Oh, geez, I believe in that booty too. That just knocked over everything.
Ow.
See? You see? You talk shit. You talk shit. Your ass breaks things. That's just what happens.
Oh God.
Are you okay? You bleeding?
No.
Good. Because if you're bleeding, I mean, you're kind of on your own on that one. Did you spill? Did you spill, Chris?
Yes, there's a shot of Jameson on the table.
Oh my God! Like that's
why
money.
I'm gonna take
That's
the
not.
toss.
You're wasting more money of the show now. Just more money going down the fucking drain. Just more money. Just leaking. And I'm on layer 6, by the way. Okay, there's only 17 layers.
You're only on layer 6?
Dude, I had to.
I thought you said you were a Rubik's Cube guy. I thought you said you were like top of your game.
Did I ever say that? I don't think so. In fact,
You busted out the Rubik's Cube.
I did it on the plane.
You proved it to me. Sounds like broken radio. LOL.
Oh man, baby, what?
Just picture like some Fallout right now, and we're just on the AM radio, just talking on this post.
My baby girl doesn't know what fucking Fallout is, dude. Okay, she doesn't know that shit. Oh man, I fucked it up. No, wait, maybe I didn't.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
No, I did. I fucked it up. Hold on. Go ahead.
Sumo suits.
When?
1 month from. Wait, what month is it now? June, July.
It's a month.
Let's say a month from today. Sumo suits.
A month from today, sumo suits are happening.
That's it.
Laying
down the law.
Chris has said he's doing sumo suits 1 month from today, folks.
Okay, so let's see. Today is the 18th. That's a bad weekend.
Oh, every weekend's a bad weekend.
No, it's
Chris.
not because I have a barbecue I'm doing at my
Oh,
business.
he has a barbecue.
Let's say 5 weeks from now.
5 weeks from now, Chris is gonna get us sumo suits, guys. That's what he's saying. Do you
So-
guys believe? Let's see if people believe what Chris is saying.
The 28th of July.
Do people believe this? I don't know.
28th of July.
I feel like the people are just upset,
Would you be willing to do a sumo suit stream
bro.
on the 28th? It's a Sunday.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it, bro. I'll be here.
Will we
I'll
have
do
a mixer that works?
that is another question altogether. I will work on that. I will work on the mixer. I will work on.
We need a new mixer for next week.
I don't think it's honestly. I don't
I'll
think it's
go
the
in with
mixer,
you, bro.
I honestly don't think it's the mixer.
What
to be
is
honest.
it then? I know we think it's a Windows update, but because it happened on my computer and it happened on his computer.
Yeah,
The same exact fucking thing.
I think it's a Windows update. To be honest, but
Is it
that's-
just that your mixer's too old though?
no, I don't think so at all. Oh, swap Frank, you fucker. What? Oh, swap Frank, you fucker. Just use your new camera. No, you can't. No, Mom. Sorry, you can't do that. Unfortunately, you just can't. You can't do that. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. We could try to use a mic off. Bottom line is the reason why our show sounds so professional is because we use these mics. And if we go and switch it,
We're running through analog right now.
It's
when
just
we
not
should be
gonna-
running through a digital.
yeah, it's not gonna work.
Makes
It's just not gonna work. Unfortunately. But what the fuck? I'll figure it out though. By the end of the week, I'll figure
I
this
want to
out.
hear how we sound.
I don't think we sound bad. We just don't sound as good as we normally do. You know what I mean? What do you think, Chris? Sonia babanisa nama. Sonia.
Yeah, it's a little.
It doesn't sound as good as we normally
fuzzy.
do. A little bit. But
It doesn't sound as good as we normally.
yeah.
A little bit.
It's
It sounds like
doable
we're
though.
talking
We're
right
but
into
we're
the mic.
broadcasting. That's the main
I'm
thing.
gonna talk a little off the mic now.
We're
because I feel like that'll
broadcasting.
help.
That's the main synopsis of this whole situation here. Is that we got the broadcast going, and we're gonna just do what we got to do to keep it going. I don't think going out and buying a new mixer is gonna make a difference.
Well, we're not running through the mixer right now. We're running. Through
No, we're running through the mixer, but we're not running through the mixer through USB.
Yeah. How old is that mixer you have?
Not that old, dude.
How long have you had it?
Maybe at the most 5 years.
It's old.
Oh, it's old. Where's your
Compared to-
mixer? Your mixer doesn't even have USB on it.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
saying it's old.
it's as good as we're getting right now. I'm broke. That's the bottom line.
I just said we'll go out and get a new mixer.
We'll look into it, but I don't think it's the mixer. I think it's the update. I think the update fucked us. And maybe I can roll it back. You know what I mean? And make it where we don't need to go out and buy a mixer. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Well,
Do you want? I mean, bottom line is minimum. We're gonna spend $200.
okay.
So you got. I don't have money. You got $200. You go buy. We'll go. I'll go with you to buy a mixer. All we need is like a 4-channel with
Whatever we need. Let's do it.
whatever we need. Okay.
Sumo suits.
Whatever we need.
You said $200. I'm kinda like
You
trying
said
to
whatever
stick
we
to that.
need.
Trying to stick.
We need a lot.
But you know,
Well, I mean, it's working. Is it working? Can you guys hear us? That's the main thing.
yeah, they can hear us.
Hello,
but
this is Drunk Talk. This is Drunk
Yeah.
Talk. Frank, when are you going to be in town, dude? You should come to town just to taste that dark chestnut ale with us. Morris, what? I mean, what other stories you got, Chris? I know you got stories. This guy got stories.
My stories got stories.
His stories got stories. His stories got stories got stories. I mean, does anybody want to ask me any questions about Japan? I was waiting for Sicarius them to get on because I know they want to ask me questions, but being incognito right now, they're not here. I think she's working is the problem. Is what it is. It is what it is. So,
Ask Tony anything about Japan.
ask me anything about Japan, guys. Do I like it? Yes, it's cool. Is it expensive? Yes, it is.
What your mom says? What did you get her?
What did I get, Sicarius? So I wanted to save it till they got on the stream, but I'll show it if no one if they're not gonna. I'll just show it. You want me to show it, Chris?
Sure. Yeah. Let's see what it is.
Okay, so Sicarius said her favorite anime is My Hero Academia. And we'll talk. I asked her what her boyfriend would want, and she's like, "Oh, my boyfriend's really into Pokemon." So I said, "Okay, what's his favorite Pokemon?" She's like, "Oh, I don't know, fucking I guess the duck that's like a Polygon or Mew." And they didn't have any fucking Polygon ducks, so he got Mew, bro. He got Mew right here, dude. This fucker was like $20 for this little stupid thing, yeah. But he got Mew. I'm gonna put it back in the bubble wrap because it's a collector item. But then I got Sicarius, her favorite character from My Hero Academia. His name's Dooku, and it came with the box, so she can put it together herself. And it came with the box and all that stuff, so she'll be good to go. And this is for Sicarius and for Full Metal Dubs.
Nice. She saw that shit too.
No, she didn't. Right? She didn't get to see it. No, I didn't show her what I got her. I just figured, they've done a lot to help us out, and that's their spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta get them something. And she was like, "No, you don't have to give me anything." I was like, "Dude, what the fuck do you want? Stop being modest. Like, we're gonna get some shit."
We're in Japan.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we're in New Zealand here pretty soon. Like, I'm looking at taking a couple trips here pretty soon. I want to go to Norway. Is kind of like where I've been kind of looking at, like, or
Norway
or actually Switzerland. Actually, is where I've been looking right now. We've been doing Iceland and we've been doing Switzerland. We want to do something like really different.
Europe's a bitch right now.
What do you mean? As far as what?
As far as just the overall, I guess,
like touristiness, or
yeah, like right now. I mean, you probably don't want to go to fucking anywhere. Oh man, you don't want to go anywhere that's like. Norway's not too bad, but like if you were to say like France or something, I'd be like, don't go fucking France. You know what I mean?
I mean, France is.
I mean, ask Morris. Morris would know.
Yeah, Morris says Switzerland is beautiful.
Oh, there you go.
I agree with him. I was like, okay, so here's what I did this past week is I went on the U.S. Travel advisory site, and it wasn't necessarily to look for the bad countries, even though I was kind of curious. But I kind of went on the site and I kind of scrolled down everything, and they have like travel advisory warnings for each country.
Right.
But I kind of was ignoring all that, and they would bring up countries that I'd never even heard of before.
You don't want to go. That you don't want to go to
Rwanda or
you never heard of Rwanda?
Not like it wasn't Rwanda, but there were like a couple of countries that I just maybe I've heard them in passing, but I've never like understood what they are.
Well, you never thought about actually visiting.
Yeah, I've never thought about actually visiting them. Right?
So
that was
like,
the whole
who
thing.
Gives a shit?
So it was like super random. It's like super random countries shit.
Okay.
And I went down through this list, and all I did was copy and pasted these places. So I saw it in like regardless of what the warning was, because Europe actually everywhere in Europe, Germany, Belgium,
right now.
Everything. It's like there's like 4 levels. Okay, so the first level is super safe. You're cool. Just take normal precautions. Whereas second is like, hey, there has been terrorist attacks, but generally it's pretty safe. You know, you got to just be careful. And then 3 was like, you may want to reconsider your trip. And 4 was like, do not go. Period.
Oh, really?
Do
so they
not
had
go,
a couple like
fuck that, don't
Yeah.
go.
So if you ever want an interesting perspective, go to the U.S. Travel Advisory site.
Okay.
But I was going through and I was like looking through just places I've never been before, and they have countries that have different advisories, and some of them are one or two, but generally if you're one or two, you're usually pretty safe. It's just like maybe there's like some kind of civil unrest in some part of the country, and then some parts are just like, while this country's been pretty safe, there's a little bit of things going on here.
I don't know who this person.
But I found a lot of cool places, and
So what? Where's on that list? Where would you go in spite of this? Don't go.
so Rwanda was one place that actually caught my mind. That's why I brought it up, because that was the one that stuck in my head. It's like in the middle of Africa.
Rwanda.
Yeah, it's in the middle of Africa. Apparently, they have a really good tourist structure, but if you get close to the borders, it's kind of dangerous. But generally, the tourist areas aren't in that kind of area.
Okay.
But like, there were a lot of African like places that I want to check out that I thought were like super fucking cool. You know, there's a country in the middle of South Africa. I can't remember what the fucking name
There's a
is.
country in the middle of South Africa.
Yeah, so there's the South African
So
country,
there's a country
and
in
there's
the
a
middle of a
country
country.
carved out. Yeah, in the like north.
Wakanda.
Yeah, it's like northeast part of the
What?
country.
Who are these new followers? What do we got here? Emmer. I can't read it, dude. I'm drunk. Read it.
Where?
Right there, the orange. Says hi.
Emmy Icharam Blanc.
Emra Blanc.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Inappropriate Bar Talk. I'm trying to build a beer. Chris is trying to tell his stories.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull out some of these.
Chris is gonna pull out. That's what she said. Anyway, so Chris said he didn't know where Rwanda was. Nice, bro. Hey, thanks. I'm building a Lego beer. Don't judge us right now. This isn't the normal stream. I just got back from Japan yesterday and Philippines, so I'm a little out of it. And we're not really like on our structure, but right now we had a lot of technical difficulties, so we're just kind of fucking winging it tonight. It's just a fun night, you know.
Oh god, there's a lot of them. But anyway,
Yeah.
So that was one I wanted to check out because I kind of want to see lions and tigers and elephants
And bears, oh my.
giraffes and all kinds of fucking crazy shit. But then there's also like beautiful, gorgeous countries like.
I mean, you should go to the Philippines, dude.
No,
It's
I'm
beautiful.
I'm talking like.
There's parts that are just like. I mean, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
I'm sure, but I don't want tropical.
Yeah, I get that because we get tropical here.
We get tropical here, so I want something different.
I can appreciate that. So
like, yeah.
yeah. So I know you're looking for like Greenland, Ireland, or I mean like Greenland and Iceland,
Switzerland.
But I mean, even that, dude, like.
But I also kind of want to go to like an Asian country. I kind of want to go to like.
You got to go to Japan, dude. You got to.
Japan would be awesome, but I think Hong Kong would be pretty fun.
Hong Kong would be cool. Hong Kong would be cool.
Despite all the fucking protests that have been going on there this past week.
I see. I'm missing pieces, dude. I'm missing pieces now. What the fuck? What the fuck, Chris?
Oh man, I don't know what to tell you.
Let me recap what I was doing here. I shouldn't be missing pieces. What level am I on? I'm on 7. Oh, that's why, dude. That's why. Okay. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. So I shouldn't even be. Wait, what? What? I'm so confused. But hey, I'm halfway through the beer. I'm halfway through it. We'll get to that later. Anyway, Chris, what were we talking about? I know you're mad at me. I'm sorry. I know you're mad at me. He's mad. Chris is mad at me. Because go to the zoo. What? Call your chauffeur, please. Oh, my mom's saying to call my dad to pick me up. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or Greece. I think Greece would be a great place
Greece,
to go.
dude. Anywhere in the Mediterranean, I think I would go. But you just gotta be careful of the terrorist aspect of shit.
Greece is apparently kind of safe compared to like the rest of Europe.
It's close. It's close to the Middle East, bro.
Why is that?
Because
Like
geography.
You mean?
I mean, Greece is the Mediterranean, Africa, the Middle East. It's all right there. It's all right there.
Jovi's like drunk.
Jovi, I love you, baby.
Hey, baby.
She gets mad when I'm on my birthday, right? There was a guy I met in the bar, and he had one of the weed pens. So I was like, oh, what? This is what I've been missing my whole fucking birthday. This is the only thing I've been missing. I had my baby girl with me. I had good alcoholic drinks. Only thing I was missing just a little bit of weed. Just a little bit of weed. And he had it. And I was fucking pumped. And Jovi like freaked out. Because like weed over there is like a whole nother level.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's
like,
the same as like smoking meth, basically.
Yeah.
And so she was like, What the fuck? What are you doing? I was like, don't worry, relax. Like we're singing me and this dude were singing the Doors together. This guy's not turning me into the police. Relax, you know? But yeah, I was pretty tipsy that night. I felt good. I had a good birthday. I really do miss my baby cakes though. I do.
Yeah.
So, like I said, maybe there might be a 90 day inappropriate bar talk episode. We'll see. We'll see. I'm missing pieces.
Is that what it is? Is it? Are you missing the main piece of your life right now?
I'm missing pieces, Chris. I'm trying to build something here, and I'm missing pieces, Chris.
And you're missing a piece, like a really important piece in your life.
I'm just missing pieces, man. Missing pieces.
Yeah. Did you leave some pieces behind?
I left some pieces in the Philippines. Yeah. I need a Jovi with me for sure.
I feel that, man.
You feel me?
I feel like.
Let's not get emotional, guys. Let's not get emotional, Chris.
Why don't you shut your goddamn mouth for once and go home and fuck your wife in the face?
That was not what I meant to hit. Sorry, Chris. No, you know, hey, we'll see what happens, man. I don't want to say anything on the internet.
Hey, I support you guys. I hope everything.
I appreciate that, Chris. I appreciate that. I know Lanny and Grace really want me to like do it.
Yeah, we all want you to do it. We all want it to happen.
Everybody wants Tony to settle down. That's what it is.
No, I don't know if it's settled down.
I don't mind settling down. I'm a mellow guy.
You're full of shit.
I'm such a mellow
You're
guy.
So full of shit. I know you well, dude.
You know me very well, and I'm a mellow dude.
You don't want to settle down, but you want to be happy.
I mean,
you want to be
eventually
happy.
I do want to settle down. And one thing I love about Jovi, she's on the same page as me. She's like, hey, I just want us to enjoy each other. I don't want to like get married and have like a kid right away. I want us to like maybe a year after we get married or whatever, then we have a kid. I'm cool with that. I want to be able to take her to Japan. I want her to experience what I've experienced. You know what I mean? Teach her what I know. Her teach me what she knows. You know what I mean? And then we have kids.
Yeah. How realistic is it to take her? So if you do all this stuff, can you really like take her outside of the country?
Oh yeah, definitely. If I marry her in the U.S.
Once she gets her green card or what?
No, so
becomes married to you.
Actually, I don't know. If she gets her green card, I think she can travel as a U.S. citizen. I think. So like she can come to Japan. She can go to Japan with me. Yeah, anywhere in the U.S.
Yeah,
definitely. So we can go see her sister. We can go see her sister Vivian in Indiana. And by the way,
she's
baby cakes. I don't know if you noticed. Tell EB I got her toy on the desk right here. I got it. Okay. Tell EB. EB. She calls me UT. I'm Uncle Tony. UT. Yeah. So I call her EB.
What does that mean?
Ember, and that's her. It's her initials. Ember. Her name. I don't want to say her last name. Well, it's the same last name as my girlfriend, but Babayan, is her last name. So EB. What's up, EB? How you doing? We got your toy on the desk. We thank you. It plays guitar, dude. Check it out. So watch. If I push it forward, the guy plays the guitar. You see that?
Look at
that. You see that? There you go. Yes, baby. I messaged her already. Good. See, they're on it.
dude.
So what's next? What's next for you and Jovi? Like, really, what's the
I mean,
plan of
honestly,
action?
I just want her here. Like,
Yeah, I know
whatever I
that.
gotta do, I want her
I
here.
know, but
So,
what have you been thinking?
the fastest way to do it would be fiance visa.
Yeah.
Just say, you know what? It is. I'm gonna marry this girl. Is what I gotta say. It's 90 days. So there's other things in the works of that.
Mm-hmm.
But if I want, the quickest way to get her here would be a fiance visa. And so what her sister Vivian told me is like, just bring her on the fiance visa, make her sign a prenup. That way, if you guys decide you want to break up and she wants to go home, then it is what it is. It's everything goes back to normal, right? So that's one option. But I asked her, "Are you interested?" So she went to college, or she was going to college, and then her mom passed away, and then she stopped after that. But that's one option too. So if I wanted to bring her over and have her go to like LCC, HCC,
Right.
maybe we could swing it with that, and then she could like brush up on her English, get maybe a simple degree. And I know Danielle really wants to help her do like Subway stuff and possibly get her own franchise, stuff like that. So there's a lot of options. We have a lot of options. Thank God. Like everybody that my family and everybody's down to help, which is cool. Right. You know. So we just got to figure out what she wants to do. She needs to figure out what she wants to do. You know, does she want to go to school? Does she want to work? Does she want to get married and have babies right away? I don't know. You let us know, baby cakes. You let us know.
Hi, baby.
Is she able to work right away?
I think if she's on a student visa, she can work. But if I bring her on a fiance, she can't work until she's a citizen. So that's another thing too. It's like, okay, financially, what makes the most sense? You know what I mean? If she can work at the same time she's going to school, I can afford school at like, HCC or something where she can like brush up on her English, start figuring out what direction she wants to go. I know she likes hospital. Basically, what she was studying before her mom passed away was the same thing we did, hospitality administration, but they call it hotel and resort there is what they call it. But same concept, food and beverage, entertainment, all, encompassed in one fucking thing, one business.
Yeah. Well, I
know she's been looking for work, so she wants to get a job because she's bored. She hasn't got a job because she was waiting to see if she got her visa, and then she'd be here, so she couldn't have a job. But now that she got denied her visa, she's looking for a job right now. And I told her she could work at the hotel that I always stay at, but she doesn't want to because she feels like, oh, they might think there's favoritism there or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
So moving forward, who knows? We might be on 90 Day Fiance. Who knows? Who knows? I don't even.
Would you guys tune in for that? I don't know.
Could we? I'd have to negotiate. Be like, hey, I want to show all my clips on my show, right?
I know, right?
A&E, we gotta make a deal. Yeah. But I mean, I didn't get to finish the beer, Chris. I'm halfway. I think I'm halfway. But I'm gonna leave it here like that for now.
Okay.
But I'm gonna finish it before I leave tonight. So, what? We're on what? 3 hours and 10 minutes?
Yeah. Let's sign it out. Yeah.
Yeah, you do, bro. What do you want to do? I think let's do a shot for Raf's donation.
Do one for Raf's.
For Raf.
And we're gonna go ahead and sign out. If you guys have any questions or anything,
do you guys have any questions about Japan, Philippines? Let me know. I'm willing to answer. I'm hungry, dude. Whatever your mom's cooking downstairs smells good. I don't know who's cooking. Maybe your mom or your dad. I don't know.
My mom just throws a bunch of garlic and stuff in it.
That's what I like. That's how I cook. That's how I cook. If it tastes like garlic, it's good. I'm gonna finish this beer right now, and I'm gonna put it on the Instagram, so you'll know how long it took me to finish this. Cheers, brother.
Cheers to everybody in the chat.
I'm happy to be back.
In the chat.
Yeah, put your shots in the chat. How was the Wagyu? The Wagyu was fucking amazing. It was a $45 lunch, but it was the best fucking food I ate in Japan. By far.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. I almost wish I would have paid the $53 and got an extra 50 grams. And the guys were super cool. They're like, hey, they're like, I was like,
What
oh,
are
I'm not-
grams? We don't work in grams here.
Yeah, exactly. It was definitely worth it though. It was delicious. Frank, if you ever want to go to Japan, I'll show you the spots to eat, bro.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
Morris,
everybody.
Cheers to your mayo.
Oh, yeah. Woo.
Well, sir,
Well, sir,
are we good to go for tonight?
I think so.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for joining us tonight on Inappropriate Bar Talk. My name's Chris.
And I'm fucking Tony.
We're live every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time. Hopefully, it'll not be an AM radio next week,
Yeah.
but we're going to be working on this. Everybody out there, have a good night. Water Girl, Baracho, Morris
Yes.
Miner, Player One, and who else am I missing up here? Let's see. LaBelle. Raph.
Queen of San Joaquin.
Queen of San Joaquin, thanks for
Chiming
joining us.
in, yeah.
Hopefully, your internet connection gets under control.
Get it.
Jovi, thank you for
My
joining us.
lovely
tonight.
baby cake.
We appreciate you. We love you. And everybody
I
else
love her.
that I might have
Hey,
missed.
baby.
I know I missed you. I'm so sorry, but I love you all, and we love you all, and we thank you for joining us on this shit show of a show tonight.
Yeah.
We do like how you guys and appreciate you. We're gonna come back next week. New energy, new love,
Well, maybe a new mixer. We'll see.
maybe a new mixer, and a ball of new hope. Maybe a new loot crate. Maybe a new DHC box.
We should have a DHC box by next
And
week.
who knows? It's gonna be a fun-filled packed show. Tonight was fun too, though, man. Thank you for going to Japan and hooking me up with the Ryu. figure.
We got it. We
And-
got it, bro. Seriously, I was proud that I found exactly what you're looking for.
You did
When I
some-
realized how hard it was to find, I was like, dude, I found one with an apple. I was
You
like,
did
give me
it.
the one with the
it
apple.
looks fucking dope.
High five it, bro. I love you, brother.
I love you too, man. And it's all nothing but love.
That's right.
And next week we're gonna be trying another Japanese beer. I'm quite sure we're gonna be having some good times.
What do you think we're gonna do? We did a light one this. Maybe we'll do the stout next week.
Hey, we'll keep it a mystery, but we'll make the decision. Put it out on Instagram. Follow
Yeah.
us on Instagram at IBT.
I'm gonna make a tool for that.
Follow us on Inappropriate at
Discord.
Inappropriate Bar Talk on
Merch.
Instagram.
Beer
And-
blog.
I'll be putting
Donate.
out fancy new fucking pictures out on Instagram for
Chris
the
is
beer
good
we'll be
with that
tasting next
shit.
week. And we'll also be make sure you follow us on Twitter at IBT Podcast. We comment live on things going on. There should be some big announcements coming up in July for if you're a computer person. AMD's coming out with some new shit. Nvidia's coming out with some new shit. I'm gonna be building my new computer. So
he's gonna do sumo suits.
sumo suits
He said in 2 weeks, guys. He said it.
in the
You heard
July,
him.
or early August. Yes. It's going to be within 2 weeks. I will let you know. I'll make the calls and I'll do my thing. But we love you, all you guys. Tony's spamming the shit out of the fucking soundboard right
Yeah,
now.
I am. That's what I do.
He's going to finish up building this beer thing and hopefully it's done before the show next week.
I'm gonna get it done before I leave this house.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, from all of us in Inappropriate Bar Talk, my name's Chris.
And I'm fucking Tony.
We'll see you all next week. We love you very much.
Peace.
Mahalo.
Aloha.
Domo arigato.
Hi.
Gozaimasu.
Hi. So.